Yep, we're live. All right, y'all, we're here. Sorry for being late.
Hey guys.
What's the deal? What's the deal? Oh, we are late too. We got a bunch of dope topics though. Let's let this chat warm up and let's see who do you think is gonna be the first mod.
I only know 7 and then a guy.
Who's the guy?
He got a weird name. We was trying to find him. We were typing it in so many different ways.
It was Stoner's Committee. Shout out to Stoner's Committee, man. He's one of our newest ones.
Hey friends.
Sorry for being so late, y'all.
But guess what we got for you, Stoner Committee? We have a bunch of beautiful products from King Palm.
That part.
And we're going to raffle off one of these bongs. You see this?
He said it's almost 11 where he's at.
High quality. I'm sorry.
We're sorry. It was my fault, y'all. It was my fault.
Have a little teeny shot of Red Bull. Don't drink the whole thing.
Yeah, we was going to get some stuff. Well, I was going to get some stuff for the show.
So we have this beautiful bong here. We're going to raffle it off.
Can't wait to the best super chat of the day. So send them super chats in.
Super chat us up. Hit the like button.
Hit that like button. Absolutely.
Burgers
What's the
in the
deal?
chat. Palm trees in the chat.
Palm trees in the chat. Burgers in the chat, man. Tam, welcome back to the live stream, sis.
Yeah,
How you been?
I'm excited. I have been ice cold, but I did what I went to do. I'm happy to be back in California. Every time I leave, it just cements the fact that I'm really a Californian. I'm not meant to live anywhere else, truly.
So you went to Utah?
Yeah.
Okay, what part of Utah?
I went to Park City and Salt Lake and Midway, Utah.
Okay.
They're all kind of close to each other. For all my Utah people out there, what's good? Shout out to the Mormons.
Not the Mormons. Did you run to any actual Mormons?
Yes, of course. They're everywhere.
And what are they like?
Mormons are kind of, for lack of a better word, mid.
That's an insult.
It's their religion to be mid, like just to be quiet.
Plain Jane.
Yes, plain. They all
Any black ones?
kind of look alike. Do you know black people just now got allowed to be Mormons? They think we're cursed though.
Like children of Esau type curse?
Yeah, children of Ham. And they said now, they didn't used to let us be a part of the Mormon church, but now they said when we go to heaven, they're going to make us white.
Oh, that is disgusting.
Yeah, so you can be Mormon now if you want to.
And we're only talking to you guys, we're only interacting with the chat during this warm up. In a minute, you're going to have to send them super chats. I'm not even going to read that, but it's funny though.
Oh, the allegations against me. So first of all, I didn't steal anything. During the New Year's Eve show that you guys all saw, the epic crash out to begin the year, there was a lot going on. I noticed there was some candy in a box behind. I didn't even know it was candy. Josh told me it was like fruit snacks. Boom, I try them. There's a lot going on. Nobody's paying attention to me. Right. Obviously, I'm eating snacks. I share some of the snacks with Ricky even. Okay. Then we go out there. I'm sharing the snacks with Jaleesa's kids.
What kind of snacks?
They were some like atomic super sour, different levels of sour fruit. They were actually delicious.
Oh,
I think they're called
fruit.
Final Boss.
Okay.
Final Boss, if you want to sponsor a Day in LA podcast, I will do a review. We'll eat them on camera. I love them.
I'm on a diet. That is true.
And they're all fruit. So I shared them with Jaleesa's kids. Then there was some left. I asked Josh, did I take them? He said, yeah, I took them. Now Adam is saying, oh, yeah, Tim, that thief. This and that. Like, oh, thief.
Not a narrative put out on you.
Bro, and I posted a story and apologized to him after I stole them.
Yeah.
You know, and to use his words. And because he was looking for them before. So this is old news. January almost over. Right.
Well, January is the longest month of the year. I'm exhausted already. I feel like January takes its sweet old time.
It does.
It's still January. It feels like it's like this the 5th week of January. But Tam, you went out to Sundance. Which celebrities did you run into? XYZ, spill the tea.
Oh, celebrities you guys would know. O'Shea Jackson Jr., Ice Cube's son.
Ice Cube's son.
If any of you guys watch Succession, I met Cousin Greg.
I love that show.
Yes. Okay. Cousin Greg was outside. Who else was there? Oh, Chris Pine. If you guys watch the superhero stuff, Chris Pine.
That? Who's that?
He's an actor.
Okay.
Who else? If any of you like Westworld or radio, or you know who Coach Jones is, I got to talk to Ed Harris.
I watched an episode or 2 of Westworld.
Oh, there you go. He's the evil billionaire man.
Okay.
Ethan Hawke. Pretty tight. He's in a lot of.
He's all white people, huh?
Yeah, they're all white people. There was. Oh, I talked to Ryan Coogler.
That's the director of Sinners
in
Black Panther.
Yes.
Okay, we got one. I know that guy.
There you go.
I know that guy.
And O'Shea Jackson Jr. You know,
okay, so 2 black celebrities.
There you go.
No other black celebrities.
Not really. I tried to get into the premiere for it's called If I Go Will They Miss Me with Jay Alphonse from P Valley.
Which one is he on P-Valley?
He plays Lil Murda, the rapper.
Oh, okay.
And Danielle Brooke. It was all
I know
black
her.
people.
I know who she
I
is.
did not get into the premiere.
Oh, unfortunately.
Yeah,
Next year, bigger premieres.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Okay, so what's your next outing? What's your next event to cover?
I really wanted to do Grammys, but could not find like the appropriate channels for that. So I'll just be outside around lingering Grammy weekend. We'll see what I can make of that.
Fingers crossed. Hopefully you get some good content.
Fingers crossed.
All right, so why is it important for you to do the in the field type of journalism and not just do the in studio podcasting that we've been doing?
Because I want to try to get more opportunities to get on like the bigger premieres and stuff, and that only happens when you have a large platform. So you have to kind of chase the clips because it's hard to get people to come to you if you don't already have a big name.
True.
So you're gonna have to go out and meet people where they are and try to get what you can, and sort of prove to the PR people that you're not a creep, that you're not gonna ask like wild questions, make the people uncomfortable, this and that.
Okay.
Just make yourself more reputable. So let's say we did want to request O'Shea Jackson Jr. to come here. I could send the clip like, hey, I already kind of talked to him.
Talk to him on the red
It was
carpet.
cool. It got
cool.
this many 1,000 views.
Good
whatever.
engagement.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. In the field journalism, something I haven't done in a very, very, very long time.
Oh, it sucks. It's not ideal.
They said something about open toe shoes.
Open toe shoes.
What kind of shoes do you wear when you were doing these red carpets?
Oh, I had to wear closed toe shoes because it was like 13 degrees, 20 degrees.
Oh, yeah, it was freezing cold.
Yeah, I didn't want to do it, but you know, I had to.
Okay, 7 is here. I'm going to wake my game up. I know I seem a little sleepy. That's because I had a huge dinner and it's all over my shirt. I had some egg rolls.
Okay.
I stopped at a chef's house and they gave us a treat that we're going to start because that's going to boost my energy. Shout out to Jess Cobblers at Chef Jesse on Twitter, I believe, and Instagram. I'll put the link in the description.
Oh, yes.
But you're going to find these Jess Cobblers all over LA at all these different restaurants in the inner city.
Jess
Really,
Cobbler.
really dope. I call them coochie cobblers because they taste better than coochie. Let's
Something
try
that
them.
you've never tasted, Dejon.
That's a rumor. Let's try them, Tam. Just a little something sweet to start the episode
Here
with.
you go. I love dessert. I prefer dessert over food.
Really?
Yes.
Same.
Yes.
Same. But I am on a diet, y'all. I swear I had a salad for lunch. Let's go. It's kind of
Yeah, I'm
thick.
going to take some crust. Let's get a good piece. We get a good judgment.
Okay.
Let's go.
Ready?
1, 2. I like it.
It's sweet.
It is sweet.
Need to be warmed up.
It does, but the crust is good.
Take that away because I eat it. I'm on a diet.
I'm going to take another little scoop.
It's good.
I love it.
Shout out to Jess Cobblers, aka the Coochie Cobbler of the West Coast.
Stop saying that.
Oh, that's going to sell. That's my Dr. Pepper jingle. I'm getting my 7 million. You're a hater. I'm getting my 7 million.
I'm on the jingles.
Coochie Cobbler. It's the cobbler for me.
You can play that one. And then you go.
I had to sell it. 7 said you don't eat coochie. 7 had Bo Jackman at her house last night streaming. Did you see that? No. It's like y'all are so fucking serious. Bo Jackman gets on my motherfucking nerves, man.
Speaking of Bo Jackman,
Yeah, go ahead.
Bo Jackman said that he done talking to you niggas about your weak LA rap. He's sick of it. And he's retiring.
Bo said we have until March. After March, he's not going to be interviewing any more LA rappers. And he's been doing it for over 10 years. But I get him. I understand. It's like you got to deal with their attitudes, their dispositions, their egos. Music not all that good. Not really bringing in much engagement, even for themselves, you know, for our platform. So what's your official take? It's funny, but because the post he made, the song he put, and all that bullshit, it was like a mirror selfie.
Listen,
Are you getting divorced?
That's why I'm like, retirement is so deep.
Yeah,
Like, the word to use, though.
Right, but
Because you're not going to stop making content.
just not interviewing LA rappers.
I feel like even that's a stretch. I think that Bo just means he's not going to focus on the LA underground anymore because it's kind of ran its course. Like there is nobody new, hot on the scene that like takes it serious. It's going to put out music consistently and all that for you to even get behind. And like you said, if you're not even getting good engagement for yourself on your platforms, what's the use of having you on others?
Makes sense.
So I understand, but he's just trying to expand his market so he can push his brand further.
Respectable. We'll get more into some LA rap topics later in the show, but first, let's shout out the dopest leaf smoking rap company in the land. Shout out to King Palm. They sent us a care package today. A couple of these dope signs, some leaves. They even sent a grinder for Rich Trapper. So shout out to King Palm. That's dope. It's so cute and black, like the app you got caught on. That's dope. But what else do we have to give out?
Sick. We're gonna raffle off one of these bongs.
Okay,
from
King Palm bong.
Beautiful, high quality, thick glass bong, tall for all of your smoking needs. For the best super chat, and we need $5 and up.
$5 and up. You gotta send $5 or more. And the best one at the end of the episode, we will personally send you this. We might even raffle off two.
Yes.
Because we got a few. We might even raffle off two.
And you need to make that super chat worth it because we have to mail this to you, sweetie.
Yeah.
So send us enough money to mail this. You feel me? Boom.
Or just say something really, 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 really funny. They're saying that I need to eat some celery and carrots and ranch. And I heard that you was fat if you ate that. They was like, you greedy as fuck if you eat some wings and you eat the celery and carrots too.
Black people are so backwards.
It's always a rule, like, I need a little vegetable. That's you young hoes. Y'all don't serve any vegetables with your food. I like a little greenery.
You have to have, you just ate a whole pile of chicken. You're not going to wash it down with a little celery, a little carrot?
But, yeah, shout out to King Palm for the care package. I'm going to stop talking about food because it's going to get me hungry again. Even though I just ate like 8 egg rolls, the chicken buffalo egg rolls. But
Okay.
delicious. That's why I'm so sleepy. But, okay, speaking of super chats.
Yes.
We got a super chat while you was gone. Did you send it to the page?
I did.
Okay, so I can check it out. Hold on, you guys. We're going to read this super chat. And then make sure you guys get your super chats in for today's King Palm Bong. That's a tongue twister raffle.
King Palm Bong. Let's go.
All right, hold on. I saw you tweet that you want to start covering fashion weeks too. So you
Yes,
have
I
to
do.
Put some fashion content. Delete your other content.
Yeah. So many things.
But all right, so Tam, while you were gone, we got a $5 super chat. It's pretty disturbing, and it's also pretty blurry. It's from Defiant Brandon. He sent $5 while you were gone. He said, "I warned you, Dejon. You didn't listen to me.
Get rid of that hoochie.
Get rid of that hoochie so your channel can grow. Take this $5 and buy yourself a biscuit from Popeyes." All super chats go to Tam, so Tam would have to buy me the biscuit from Popeyes.
Listen.
Brandon, and what's your official take on this rude, tasteless super chat?
Brandon is a loser. And he's such a loser that he has to come in and pay money
$5
to get his commentary read on shows that he used to be a guest on.
Oh shit!
So, continue to stream from that dingy apartment, Brandon. And don't worry about other people. You're focused on other people too much. Shouldn't you be Trump supporting or something?
I did see him up there with Nikki today.
You know, like you have a lot of content that you could be making.
They had Nikki and Brandon up there rooting for Trump. All right, listen here, homeboy.
Crazy.
While I appreciate the $5 for the biscuit, homegirl here is saying kick rocks, scram. That's what you saying?
Yes, like just
Yeah.
go away,
Go
go
away.
home, Roger. And then
Yeah.
you're talking about biscuits to make a fat joke when you're not in the position to talk about anybody's weight or eating biscuits. Why are biscuits on your mind? Tariq Nasheed might say butter biscuits. You know?
That's the point I wanted to make. That was what I was going to say. Is don't fat shame me when, Brandon, you are also fat. You just fat and do push-ups. It's the only difference
Which
between me and you.
obviously don't matter because you keep getting fucking backed out. So just stop. And you're picking on a girl, like find a more superior op.
That is true. Now, that is definitely true. Let it go, bro. Whatever issue you have with Tam, man, she's on the show now.
Mad because I'm going to get a white husband before him.
That is a good one. That's a stinger, man. I'm fucking with it. Like I said, make sure y'all send a $5 or more super chat, and you could win a King Palm bong. I feel like Brandon's gonna send another one to try to win the bong. I have to crash on somebody too. It's not just you going to crash out.
He was very disrespectful, though.
my
I'm
God.
like, who is this man? For him to be talking like this.
So before I play the clip, this is Heather's former gay best friend. And the reason I say he was Heather's gay best friend is because he moved from Houston, Texas to LA with Heather when she got with T-Rail, started having his kids, making a home with him. Mm-hmm. And what straight man would hitch a ride and move across country with a woman and be around her kids and her dude and be in the house? He's styled T-Rail before. He's created outfits for T-Rail before. He paints their walls and picks their furniture. To me, that sounds like the gay best friend.
No tea, no shade.
Yeah, I don't see T-Rail being a straight man that would let another straight man from his wife's hometown come and be that involved in familiar life unless he was homosexual. So this is something that Heather's former gay best friend had to say about me. I felt like I ran you out of LA already. You moved to Houston. Like, I got on your head so much you moved to Houston. So shouldn't the issue be dropped? But I guess not. Let's check it out.
Let me show 7 so sexy on Instagram. You gonna stop fucking with that Mook 7. That nigga turned on his cousin. He turned on all his co-hosts. He turned on his fucking production team. He turned on every fucking body. He's gonna turn on you if you do the wrong thing. I mean, I can't tell you who to fuck with, but that bitch ass nigga is some. Let me show.
So yeah, that sounded really angry.
Yes. He was talking about he wishes death on you and all types of just unnecessary beef.
He went on to call me the F word, but I guess he was upset because 7 is our mod.
Is she a mod on his channel?
I guess so. And I guess he only wants 7 to be a mod on his channel and not on our channel. What's your take on that?
Are you in charge of her? Are you like, cause it's not like we're not forcing 7. You seen her at the Christmas party? She was tired. She was lit.
She was lit.
She like it over here. Like, why are you mad?
Why are you mad? I don't care that 7's your mod. Why do you care if 7's my mod? She's gonna keep being my mod. I enjoy her in the chat.
Are you trying to run your chat like a track?
Oh shit!
They can't go work for nobody else. They can't go.
Oh, he's possessive. Are you saying that 7 chose up on me? No, I'm playing. Shout out to 7. Shout out to 7. Stet's always been a hater. Bro, you never say any of those things to my face. When you were out here, I called you a bitch multiple times. We got the audio. I could literally pull it up. We also saw T-Rail, a guy with one arm, get in your face and threaten you and threaten to beat you up. And all you said was, we have business together. Hold on. We got businesses together. No, that's all I meant was like, we got to talk later. We got businesses together. This nigga got in your face. It's on Ring camera. I could pull that up as well, but why even waste my time? 7. Stet, I ran you out of LA. You moved to Houston, back to Houston, Texas. You came out here 10 years ago with Heather. Your career didn't work out. Now you moved back to your hometown. You don't have to worry about who's my mod. I hope to have plenty of more mods. You don't have to worry about who's modding on my page.
And 7 is not even just our mod. She's our friend. She's the homegirl.
Yeah, she can actually pull up. She's pulled up, and she's going to keep pulling up.
Yeah.
Like I said, Bo Jackman was on her stream last night. Make sure you guys go check that out.
Bojack 7, you letting Bojack come to your house?
It's crazy. He called me. He's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "What?" Like, and he's like, "Go watch 7 stream." And he's on there, and they just acting up, cutting up. But all right, shout out to 7. And yes, that like I said, keep making them rugs, and just know you're not welcome in LA anymore. I talked to the mayor, man. You banned. You kicked out. Not a part of LA podcast scene anymore. What's our next topic?
Next topic, we are going to talk about...
Akademiks call Flakko's girlfriend a 304.
Now, I don't like this because what did this young lady do to anybody?
Oh, you're a sympathizer.
She didn't even want to be posted, right? Or is it she didn't want to be posted or Flakko didn't want to post her?
I think it's the latter. I really think it's the latter. I'm heading over to the Reddit, you guys. I'm going to get to the bottom of this because I'm messy. And I woke up and saw it on the Reddit. It said Akademiks was talking about Flakko's girlfriend being a 304.
Flakko. I hope these are just allegations.
You think Ak would lie on him? Aren't they cool? Why would Ak lie and say his girl is a 304 if she's
It's hard for me to believe, but then this is a sick dichotomy of this situation, because it's hard for me to believe that these hoe bashers, they have so much negative to say about hoes and women, what they do and blah blah blah, would then be involved with a hoe. But then it's like the things that I see around November, it's like, okay, y'all don't really be having no problems with the hoes. Like, y'all kind of like the hoes.
Hoes are good people. I like hoes. Hoes are really good people. Hoes are fun to be around and hang out with, but you don't claim them. You don't go tricking on them. So I'm about to show you guys. It's actually in the DM already. I'm about to show you guys. It's on that Mo Jumper page or whatever. Have you been seeing their clips?
Mo Jumpers.
Something like that.
There's so many.
Here we go. Well, there we were. Here we go.
He got a girl. When I realized the girl he met in my studio, she's the friend of my intern. Like, shout to my shorty. Well, not shorty like that, but like shout to Yazzie, and that was her friend. Hey, my boy's in love, and when you're in love with somebody, let me tell you, I've been there. I've crashed out. I've done dumb shit out of love. The thing I always tell people, like, this is an amazing dating show, and trust me, I guarantee Myron knows. When he talked to people on the call-in shows and stuff like that, if they listen to him and never hit their head on the ceiling or the wall or whatever, he would have to say, okay, now that you know, but you gotta let people go through it. So, shout out to my boy Flakko. He going through it. He gonna be good. You know what I mean? I think the girl he got is cool, but like, listen, he gotta learn about women. You know what I mean? Yo, when you met her, you were clearly gonna be successful. You know what I mean? This is different from North Dakota.
No, flashback, mom. I didn't watch the show. I wasn't.
All right, so
who is act to be talking like this? Like, he has not been the victim of hoes.
Yeah, he was with Selena Powell, wasn't he?
He bought her a car, allegedly.
Yeah, I think he was with Selena Powell and a few other notable hoes. But yeah, so yeah, that's right. And Flakko does follow after Akademiks trail. So
I didn't know that.
Maybe that's like his idol. So that could be like a thing, like, oh, my idol fuck with hoes publicly. I'm gonna go fuck with a hoe. I'm pulling her up on the screen, you guys.
I don't want to say that this young lady is a hoe unless she is proven to be so.
Well, Akademiks literally said that Flakko met her through his people, and they know her as a hoe. So if the people that you met them through is saying she's a hoe, look at that lemon drop.
Look at that.
Look at this lemon drop. Can y'all see the lemon drop? Oh, I wish you guys could see the lemon drop. Oh, I would have them. Can I scroll down?
Oh, I would have them.
Oh, the lemon drop. You guys can't see the lemon drop.
Y'all don't think that's Flakko's?
That's Flakko's lemon drop?
Or is her? Okay.
That's even worse if that's Flakko drinking from this dainty ass cup with a sugar rim.
I don't know what to say.
It's giving.
I was excited that she was a black woman.
Okay.
Okay. Cheers to that. If you got a trick on somebody.
I think she looks like Flakko with a lace front. But to each his own. To each his own.
Flakko could never, okay?
You are shadier than me. Flakko could never do this. It's crazy. You guys couldn't see that lemon drop. That lemon drop says hoe all over it. I can tell.
How does it say hoe?
Look at that. What are you talking about?
I don't
Look
drink
at that meniscus. Yeah, that roundabout right there. Yeah. She not going to drink all of it because she can't be too drunk. She needs you to be fucked up. Look at that stack of cash.
Yeah, allegedly Wack made him pay for the outing.
I bet he did. It ain't tricking if you got it. We know Flakko got it. But
Flakko, if you want to date a nice, wholesome, hot girl, I can help you find one. You do not have to go through these games. There's a lot of college black girls that would date you. That would not try to rape your pockets. They just want to have but if you want to have a wholesome life, a lot of these men don't be wanting that, and that's why they end up falling victims to the hoes, because they want a little razzle dazzle. They want a threesome or foursome.
Flakko wants to be with someone who would never ever 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 look his way if he wasn't from No Jumper fame and making you
if he got money. Okay, then don't complain about gold diggers, because that's what y'all be wanting.
That is true.
I hope this girl is Chanel-ing it up.
Chanel-y. All right, next up. Oh, LA high speed chase. We skipped that one. So there was a high speed chase, and the reason I'm bringing this up is because they drove past some Randy's Donuts. So,
iconic location in Los Angeles. Randy's Donuts today was a part of a high speed chase in the Southland.
Oh, this one's good. Let me get this thing off the screen. Hold on. There we go. There we go. What are you?
So it's not like you're going to outmaneuver a police vehicle.
Yeah.
Speaking of maneuvering, he's going through these tight parking lots, and
That's
there's a chance this driver's going to put himself in a position that he can't get out of.
There he goes.
There goes
There
one
goes
person
one.
out on foot. And getting into a car in the back of the car. Two people
goodness.
in the back. Whoa, right there. Okay, LAPD trying to cut off that car. You saw two LAPD officers that were on foot trying to get the door open to pull them back out of the car, but they have managed to get into this black sedan. That is taken off very quickly here as we make our way westbound now on Westchester. So again, we'll do everything we can to stay overhead.
Are they gonna crash?
And it looks like they turn off their lights. So black
incoming
sedan,
traffic for that long? I
blacked
didn't
out
watch this whole
lights,
video. I just
trying to
counted the
evade
donuts.
the air unit, which you can see still has the spotlight on that car, and I'm hearing the updates now to the patrol units to try and get them back behind this car because he's taking off as fast as 80, 90 miles an hour here.
Hopefully they got away. Authorities are in pursuit of a black sedan after two people in a stolen U-Haul moving van switched vehicles during a chase in Los Angeles Wednesday morning. Man, I hope they got away.
I want to know what y'all was stealing.
Going around the building here, it looks like...
So it's not like you're going to outmaneuver a police vehicle.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a dope friend to pull up in a getaway car and get off.
Because y'all had to be communicating while he was getting chased so you know what's up. Like, look, they're chasing us. They own us right now. We at Randy's.
Meet me at Randy's. I'm going to bounce out the U-Haul and get in something fast. Damn, they needed two getaway cars. That way they could go in opposite directions.
Yeah, for real.
And they would have to choose. At least one person will for sure
That
get
would
away.
have been a better idea. But maybe it wouldn't have been as clean for them to get in so quickly, but maybe so. Shit.
Yeah, it would have been even quicker. Like, y'all right next to each
That's
other.
True.
Do you have a friend that you feel like could pull up on you in an emergency like that? Or none of your friends crazy?
Ooh, okay. So, first of all, I'm friends with, like, girly girls, so none of them can drive.
Oh, shit.
But if I, like, was in a situation I need to get rescued, I need to get out of the country.
Okay.
I'm skipping bail or whatever. I have, some good friends that'll drive me to Mexico.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some ride or dies.
Yeah.
I feel like majority of my friends would do that.
Yeah.
Majority of my friends will pull up like that and help me get away. Especially my East Side friends. Maybe not my square friends, but my East Side friends, which I only have a couple square friends. My Eastie friends would definitely. All my Watts home girls.
Maybe that's what it is. East Side, baby.
That's crazy.
Like, all my friends will pull up.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's dope. All right, hopefully they got away. It doesn't say here in this post, and I didn't do my research on it, you guys.
Are you old enough to have been alive when the high-speed chases used to end because they wouldn't go into the projects
No.
in Nickerson?
I'm not from that era.
Yeah.
So wait, they would get over there and they would just stop because they didn't want to drive?
chasing them because they're not going to go in there. The police not going to go in there.
Oh, okay. Damn, no, I'm not old enough to see that. So they knew all they had to do was make it back to the projects.
Pretty much, and hop out, get on foot.
Oh, and because they're not going to chase you through there.
Nope.
Okay. Let's get to Shaq's. Tweet of the week. I'm gonna read the tweet of the week. I'm not gonna pull up on this week. This is a pretty good tweet of the week. It's a little raunchy, but it's funny.
I'm happy you be on Twitter because I love Twitter. That's my favorite app.
It is my favorite too. It's so negative.
Twitter is a window into the world.
Hold on. It was about like porn. It was about a woman saying It was about a woman saying that she would never date or marry a dude that watches corn.
How you gonna do that?
Man, I can't find it, but that's literally what the tweet was. She literally said, I could never date or marry a guy that watches corn. What's your take on that?
How are you gonna find this mythical man?
So you saying all men watch corn?
I'm not saying they do it every day, but have they seen it? Yes.
I think she means like habitually watch it. Everybody has seen it before.
Yeah.
You can't make it out your teenage years without looking at
True.
video.
I don't know. I mean, it does corrupt men. I feel like it does give them like odd sexual proclivities and things that they wouldn't necessarily like.
Okay.
Like normally. So it is weird if you're dependent on it. If you're a gooner.
Please don't say gooner like that.
I don't want to date a gooner.
Not gooner, Lord. That's crazy.
Yeah. That apartment probably stinks.
Oh yeah, just sitting there gooning. Who made that word? Like being a goon meant something else when I was younger. Now it's from beating off.
You were supposed to go into a goblin.
You add a little something of the gob too. But look, so you say yes or no? Would you be with a dude that's...
I can't say no, I don't want to date a guy that watches porn because I don't want to date a man that plays video games. So I have to pick a struggle.
Yeah, or else it's not going to be a man.
It's not going to be a man. So yeah, porn, yeah, all right. The kind of porn, that's what we need to investigate.
Yeah, you gotta check that
Yeah.
bookmarks.
Let me see that search history. If you don't want to let me see it, then I know something is up.
Something must be, you gonna be like Blueface breaking down that door and shot at his phone. I'm always like, well, if it's just bitch, you know you cheating with bitches, right?
Oh
So,
God.
all right, what if you caught your dude watching corn?
Like regular or like something extreme like trannies?
Oh my God. Both questions. What if you walk in from work and you see your dude is on his phone or laptop watching corn? Mm-hmm. Are you like, stop, put that away? Or are you like, you're just gonna let him keep doing what he's doing?
I feel like if I came in, you should, look at me at least.
Acknowledge it?
Because I could be robbing the house. Like, you need to. Why aren't you alert? You didn't hear me pull up nothing.
Locked in.
You're a loser. Yeah, you're too deep in this, first of all. But yeah, I'm not going to stop you. But then if let's say it's on the TV.
Okay.
And it's some trannies. It's some.
Oh,
now,
what's protocol for that?
I'm going to step out because I like to gather my thoughts. I never like to speak out of emotion.
Okay.
So I'm going to step out and then I'm going to come back in. And when I come back in, you should already be feeling guilty. You should have your lie ready because I gave you like a solid 3-4 minutes.
Well, like, I accidentally flipped on that channel?
No, you should. No, because I'm going to act. No. You didn't flip onto it because it was on when I came in. You didn't change it. So let's talk about this. Do you like boys? Do you like chicks with dicks? Do you like...
They clearly
do you think about me having a dick?
Thinking about your girl having a, you know what I mean, is crazy.
I have so many questions now because you're watching this.
You're always in interview mode, Tam. That's how you interviewed your dude because you walked in and he was watching transgender porn.
What am I going to do? I'm going to fight. Y'all think I'm going to move out of my house? Because I see, no. We need to talk about this. What's going on with you?
So you going to get rid of him or you going to coexist?
We're about to find out, depending on the answers to the questions.
What is he? He's gonna lie. Let's imagine it's Smack or Macwife. They're gonna do that. You saw what they did when I called them out for following trainees. They lied. Oh no, that's my cousin. And what Macwife say? Oh, that used to be a hip hop page. Like, ain't no hip hop page turned to no damn trainee.
Okay. See, those are lies that you could get off in a relationship situation because the page could change and your cousin could be a trainee. But when it's on the TV and you're watching it, gooned out. You weren't changing it. You weren't flipping the remote. Mm-mm. You weren't. This is what you're into. So now we need to talk to. How did you get into this? Was it a Jack like Jess situation?
What's his situation?
He was like, just like a horny dude, and then he just started doing drugs too, and he got too turned up. And he's exposed to too much shit. Doing OnlyFans stuff. He just too freaked out.
And now he's lost in the sauce of trans sauce.
Well, it's not like he's lost in the salsa. He just found a new thing that he likes, so now he likes it.
Yeah, let's remove the judgment.
Yeah, it's a variable.
That is an extensive variable, no pun intended. Nonetheless, I don't know how we got to tranny porn. That was not the tweet. The tweet was simply, could you be with a dude that watched porn often? Sure. And you're saying sure.
Yes.
Okay.
Depending on the type.
The type of porn.
Let's underline that.
BBW.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. MILFs.
Okay, you're watching MILFs.
Bukkake. All of that's like 50 people in a room with a teddy bear, right?
Yeah. I guess.
That's
the worst college boy stuff.
Yeah, that was disgusting. All right. Me personally, could I be with someone that's always watching porn? Yeah, but don't do it around me.
Okay.
Like, keep that. Like, I don't mind you having a separate life.
Exactly.
Just keep it separate. Mm-hmm. So I don't mind you doing it. I just don't want to hear or see about it. Yeah. I don't want to wake up to you gooning while I'm over here trying to sleep or I'm watching the Connors. Like, no. Like, no. I don't want to hear that sound. It's got a certain sound to it.
I go to sleep early, too, so I don't want to wake up and you're freaking shaking the bed.
The shaking table. All right, so Shaq also has a relationship politic I wanted to get your opinion on.
He always has, like, sad relationship news. And poor
politics. Shaq. Let's check it out. So make sure you guys get those $5 super chats in, hit that like button, subscribe, and we're raffling off a bong.
You don't want to miss your opportunity.
$5 or more.
We're gonna take one of these bongs out.
Okay, cool.
Oh, shit.
I just sent it. Ready?
Come from?
Yeah, but I think
No,
men,
there is
people
no
that
yeah,
cheat.
No, what, okay, so I think there's three type of cheaters. There's
Okay.
a serial cheater,
Three types
the
of cheaters,
James
you
Bond
guys.
cheater, and then the guy that's forced to cheat.
Okay, what is a James Bond cheater and how are you forced to cheat?
James Bond cheater is I do everything right. I'm in Rio. I see a little thing. Boom, boom, boom. Nope, nobody sees me. Boom, boom, boom. I come back home to my normal life.
Okay.
All right.
You smooth, you slick with it.
Move with it, yeah.
Okay.
The guy that's forced to cheat is I've been on the road in a week and I come here and you'd be like, I gotta do my podcast. It's the first night. I can't. I gotta make it like you just 4 or 5 days in a row you're not taking care of your man, and then he does what he does.
Oh,
Sound like me.
so then you step out.
And then there's a serial cheater, the guy that just
He gonna cheat.
don't
her.
ever. But yes, men can. I think it depends on that. Women run the world. Y'all just don't know it.
So how do we take power in that?
But stop talking and just do it. Come from.
Yeah, but I think
No,
men,
there is
people
no
that
What's
cheat,
your
cheat.
take on Shaq's
Okay,
three
so
types of
I think there's three type of cheater.
cheaters? He said the James Bond type, the my girl's always busy type, or my partner's always busy type, and the serial cheater is going to cheat regardless of whatever.
Yeah.
How do you like that?
I feel like he's making excuses and he's trying to simplify something that's never that simple because everybody's going to do it for their own reasons. And they're going to justify it the same way. But Shaq kind of openly talks about how he ruined his relationship with Shawnee. He ruined his family. So now it's like he's on this guilt crusade where he's always talking about relationships and like the idea that all men are going to cheat or this or that. And it's just like, no, the men that want to cheat will. The ones that want to be faithful to their wife and care about their family and would never want to embarrass or bring shame to their children or their own personal name because they feel like that's a moral boundary that they don't want to cross for themselves. They don't want to turn on the TV or have gossip in their family or in the community that
Some self-respect.
so-and-so be out cheating. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's just like, you're making an excuse. That's cool, though. Because I think women, we do decide whether we want to stay with a person or not based on those categories and then the not cheating.
Okay.
Because sometimes you might stay with somebody that's cheating and you know and you just don't care. You already decided that you're past that point in the relationship. Some people have kids and they be like, shit, better he cheating than doing it with me because I'm over it. I don't want to do it with him no more.
Have you experienced any of those three sorts of cheaters? Have you experienced a serial cheater, a James Bond cheater, or a cheater because you were too busy at work?
I won't say experience, but I have been a witness to all those types of cheating because I have a lot of men in my family.
Okay.
So I do know that it is a thing where if you're busy all the time, or you just don't want to, you make a lot of excuses. They don't even got to be you're busy. Oh, I don't feel good. Oh, the kids. Oh, this or that. You don't ever want to do it. So he's gonna cheat every now and then, or whenever he can. An opportunist.
You're right.
James Bond type of cheater that goes on vacation. I feel like a lot of my friends' dads were like that.
Oh,
Like they went
out
on
of
guys
town.
trips and all this, and it's like religious, like annually that
I
they're
don't think
doing
it's
it.
cheating if it's out of town. Go ahead.
Why he just said if you go to Rio and nobody's seen you.
I don't think that's cheating.
You don't think it's cheating
I
if
don't
it's
consider that cheating. I don't think it's cheating if it's something that could never possibly get back to me. Like if you go to Rio de Janeiro and cheat, like there's no way that could ever get back to me.
The thing is, people are emotional and they like to pretend and lie that they're not. But the only way it can ever get back to you is if you don't speak to that person on that level. You don't tell them your real name. You don't exchange phone numbers. You don't exchange social media, nothing. Y'all literally meet out at the club or at the beach, whatever. Y'all peace out. And it don't usually work like that.
It's usually exchange of information
Yes.
on social
Oh,
media.
yes.
And it's like, who's this Brazilian person liking your
Exactly.
Instagram pictures? Okay, but to me, that's cheating. To me, it's not cheating unless you get caught.
That too. That's my dad's point of view.
To me, it's like as long as nobody knows, it's not cheating and it's respect.
And some women don't care if you. What did that girl go viral for a few years ago for saying Megan? She was on Basketball Wives. She said if you cheat respectfully.
I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Megan James?
Yeah, she was like, no babies, no STDs, and no
Yeah.
drama. Then I'm not gonna say nothing because she's like, I want to date a man with a certain amount of money. And to her opinion, they all cheat.
Yeah, I feel like, and we're going to talk about that in a little bit. I feel like Duh, most NBA players are gonna cheat. Unless you're Doug Christie.
Ow! Shout out to Jackie.
Yeah, she follows me. Let's check out the ball.
Walking like a dog. Okay, beautiful ball.
Good definition.
Bam. Yeah, Jackie Christie is whipping that work. Doug he don't want nothing. He ain't going nowhere.
That looks good.
It does.
All right, y'all. Let me pull up these topics.
And it came in this like silk case.
Oh, the old NBA players. Hold on, I might have to pull up that. Did you see the clip that's going viral of Melo getting handsy and flirty with that other NBA player? Have you seen that?
Who, LaMelo?
Yeah.
Oh, the Ball brothers.
Here we go. This is classic.
Why did it have to be you?
Caught,
Yeah.
Busted. Let's check it out.
And he looks so happy.
So zesty, like, stop, boy, stop.
Oh my God. Why are you playing like that?
Like, bruh, this is pretty gay. It's always
It's the edit. I'm sorry.
zesty shit I've ever seen. Let's check it out.
Stop.
It's the crop jersey.
There's too many elements.
That is zesty. I wanted to keep playing without the sound.
He said that is zest.
What's your take on this before I pull up a tweet that pertains to it?
As we said, it's just too many elements against him. It's the jersey being turned into a crop top. It's his hair. It's the smile. It's him being like, oh, stop. Like we said, it's just a lot. And they're on the same team. So this is not even your opponent. It's
teammate.
It's a lot.
That locker room must go up.
Yeah, if these two would like smack each other on the ass after, I'd be over it. Like,
They called this, Love and Basketball.
Oh, I'm sorry. Isn't he the one with the? I think they all have girlfriends, right?
Oh, both
The
all
Ball
the Ball
brothers?
brothers? I would assume.
Yeah. I thought one of them had like an older girlfriend.
Did I put it in my draft? Somebody did a whole DL NBA players list. They had Kevin Durant, LaMelo Ball. Who are some other players that they thought was
Dwight
DL?
Howard.
I feel like he's just plain on out now.
I know he's married.
Oh, to a woman he is, huh?
Yeah.
Damn, you guys, I suck. I know I really suck. It was so fucking funny. And how did I not bookmark that?
Let me just put.
He literally tweeted like his top 5 DL
about
NBA
to find
players or
out.
basketball players. It was hilarious, you guys. It's literally a classic tweet.
Okay. Luka Doncic. Kyrie. No, this is.
That's not DL.
No. I'm like, what did Luka do to you guys?
It was so fucking funny, y'all. DL basketball players. Maybe not NBA. Let me see.
Oh, somebody said it's 450 NBA players. You think none of them are gay? My top 5, I think, are James Harden, Kevin Durant,
Yeah, that's it.
Jared
He's openly
McCain,
gay.
LaMelo Ball, and Andrew Nembhard.
Okay. I'm not mad at this listener, so we want to add Dwight Howard to that list.
We got to.
Dennis Rodman was on the list back in the day.
He should be.
Okay, then there was that guy who Biggie and Fat Joe and them had exposed. What's his name?
Ooh.
On that song, they exposed him for being D. I forgot, but yeah. So I definitely feel like, and not that his sexuality is any of our business, but this is funny and flamboyant.
Yeah,
This is
it
extremely
is.
funny.
You lost this round, Mello.
Yeah, you went some.
Sorry, brother.
That was zesty. Zestigations.
You gotta pull it together, my friend. That was too much.
All right, y'all. Let me pull up the next topic. Here we go. No, that's not it. Who we got? 7 in the chat on the Red Homes. What are y'all in here talking about? Dwayne Wade.
On the Red Homies.
Jason
Why do y'all do
Collins.
Dwayne Wade like that?
Because he talked about letting Gabrielle Eat the groceries.
Is, but I feel like y'all will be surprised at the things these people are doing behind closed doors.
Do you think that makes a man? It's a strike for me. But do you think that makes a man gay if he lets his wife or partner do that to him?
The way that it was described to me at No Jumper from the whites was that it was like a freaky blowjob.
How was that like a freaky a blowjob? Blowjob is on a cock. Come on, white people.
That's what they said. That's what Adam and Lush said.
I definitely don't want to hear their opinion on
Poor logic.
Oh, you didn't talk about Adam's fight. Hold on. Stop the press.
I had a lot of concern for Adam before this fight even happened. And I asked the people, has Adam ever been in a fight? Because they was talking about he was going to fight 4 extras. I said no. I feel like 4 extras would kill Adam.
Clearly.
Hand gone or not. He's had more fades.
Right.
They want to be Adam's side. They said, oh, he got fade footage, Adam. He don't seem like a bitch. But when I saw those videos of, what's the poor man name, Jason?
Jason Love.
When I saw the videos.
Poor man is crazy.
That's who he is. When I saw the videos of Jason Love training, and I'm seeing Adam on a regular basis, no shade, I'm like, it's not giving that. He looks like he's ready. And I don't know what Jason Love was doing before this, but the look in his eyes gave me that he's beating their ass before. So I'm like, Adam, what are you going to do with this? And I went up to Adam in the public square, No Jumper, and I said, look, you got to win this. You can't.
Win? You thought he was going to win? You was telling him to
I didn't
win?
think that. Listen, I said he's got to do something because I'm like, your reputation is on the line. But then I seen all the promo, and again, I don't want to talk out of turn, but it seems like Adam and his wife got some other shit going on. And between these two, it is like
love triangle.
Money over everything. They don't care. They don't care about the public humiliation, the embarrassment. They don't care about the chatter this way or that way. All of his motion, I guess, to them.
They don't care about nothing but what the checks say.
Yeah, okay. But I don't even think Hefe would take it that far. But,
no.
But these two people, because when I saw them in the bed afterwards with the cutout.
Yeah, kissing the cutout, yeah.
And then what Adam already said previously, that they've made generational wealth off that BBC.
Okay.
So it's like they don't care, so it puts it in a different light. At first, I felt bad for Adam, like, damn, this hot girl has got you trapped. You from Nashville, you don't know nothing about nothing. You came out here, and she's whipping that work on you, and she brought you into
I think he's a participant. This
porn life. And because the look in his eyes in that promo was like, the woman that got me to do this, she made it seem sad. And I was like, okay. But then y'all was kissing the cutout in the bed, so maybe it's all good. I don't know.
It is all good. I don't think that he is upset in the slightest that Jason Love fucked his wife. I think that he wanted the bag that Brand Risk offered. He almost lost the purse. Did you see that?
Oh, yeah, because they said he didn't throw a punch.
Because he didn't throw a punch.
Yeah.
But I think it's money over anything. Content over anything, money over anything with Adam. That's no surprise.
Okay.
What's your take on him not throwing a punch?
That's crazy, Adam. You could at least try, but maybe he didn't want to open himself up to get knocked out.
Oh, because if he had swung, maybe Jason would have really...
Yeah, would have caught him in there. Because I noticed he just had a strategy, hands up, hands up.
Curled up.
So, I mean, he couldn't use his UFC tactics. I would have said kick him.
No kicks allowed. So, no more talking shit. Bless you.
Thank you.
No more talking shit about 4 extras. No more talking shit about T-Rail.
No more violence talk.
Okay.
Just at all. And I know they're not going to stop it on No Jumper, but I would say, like, this should be the end of the violence, the gang coverage, all of that, because we're not about it. We're
Clearly.
regular office people.
That's a good point. No more gang talk and tough guy talk from No Jumper.
No. We're
host.
Regular office people. We're chilling in here. So all about the content kings. But that's it.
Until one of y'all win a fade. Until one of y'all win a fade publicly. No more shit talking from No Jumper hosts in regards to street shit. But okay. Did you send the Evelyn and Game podcast clip? Did you send that to the...
Yes, I did.
Okay, so on Instagram.
And this is unfortunate. I don't know if we have any young lady viewers, but let this be a lesson to you.
Where's it at? You DM'd it to this page? Oh, I'm in the wrong thing, girl. There we go.
Yes.
All right, so Evelyn Lozada and her daughter, Shanice, have a podcast. Don't know the name of it, but they have a podcast. And they had the Game on. The Game is Evelyn's daughter's baby daddy.
Yes, they have I think 1-year-old son named Blaze.
Okay, predictable name. But let's check it out. Shanice Harrison opens up about why relationship with the Game didn't work. A lot of my career came from you not delivering what the expectations were. Let's check it out. Oh, shoot.
Well, thank you for saying that you didn't give me enough grace, because I do agree with you. And I think a lot of my anger came from you not delivering what the expectations were.
Yeah.
So we'll leave that there. But I think that I had to learn how to, when I'm done with someone, I'm done with them. And because you share a child, you can't necessarily be done with them.
Yeah.
So I think I had to learn how to wrap my mind around the fact that, like, this is for life. Because otherwise I would have been like, you know, would we be sitting here today if we didn't have Blaze?
Sound like she about to
You know what I mean?
Yeah, right. Yeah, I can
You
see
know,
that.
because otherwise it would have been like, all right.
Yeah, because when you start talking to somebody, you're like, okay, whatever. But when you do share,
I mean, I feel like I would have still been on Drop the Low, so I would have done it.
But maybe for different reasons,
Oh, yeah,
right?
right.
Because I also do feel like we were meant to cross paths in whatever capacity we were meant to cross paths in. And we were having this conversation the other day by, like, well, in my opinion, the universe and God doesn't make mistakes. So
Right.
Blaze was supposed to be here. You were supposed to be Blaze's dad. We were chosen to be his parents. So I think that I just had to learn how to grasp with the fact of, like, okay, this is a situation in which you have to stick around me.
Right.
That's not my thing. That's not my dating life. There's like one ex that I ended up being friends with like a year or two after we broke up. But so I think that's what I had to.
We had a few months of like fire with fire, you know?
yeah.
What's your take on that?
Insanity.
You are cold-blooded.
Absolute insanity.
How so?
Because sometimes a girl might get into a situation and she didn't know, or he acted all in love and he switched it up. The Game has been a public figure since 2000. And you could Google this man. He had a whole reality show with a beautiful, educated woman that he left by the wayside with a child.
That used to be friends with Evelyn, her mom.
Oh, yeah, because they used to be in the VIP together. I remember that.
She was at the baby shower. Evelyn Lozada was at his baby shower with Tiffany.
You hate to see it. That aside, you already knew what was going on here. So it's y'all girls be thinking that you're special. You listen to too much rap and you really think that pussy got power and it's going to do something, and it's not. Never. Not once has it ever worked. Ask the girls that said that.
Clock it.
And then you talking about expectations with the Game. I don't understand.
That is crazy, huh?
And they said on Twitter, and I would never think like this, but once I read it, I couldn't unthink it. They said there's no way in the world that a seasoned hoe like Evelyn's daughter should be so green that she would have a baby. Let the Game impregnate her at 30 years old, because you're not even young and impressionable.
But wait,
You
hold
are
on.
grown.
I want to challenge that. Why wouldn't Evelyn's user celebrity ass, gold digging ass teach her daughter to grow up and be a, what Jackie Christie called her, build a hoe?
Oh, God.
And do that? Why wouldn't she?
But you don't think that she would have more discriminating taste because she's been watching her mom and she knows what the money does and who got the bag and who don't? Like, what are you doing over at the Game's house? And even if it was for fun, Game is very charismatic. He's hot, he's tall, he's got tats.
Okay.
But why would you have a baby with this individual? He has 3 other children.
Well, are you saying the Game isn't rich enough or doesn't bring in enough income to suffice a gold digger's daughter? Like,
I would think that you would want to dig more higher. You want to dig a deeper mine.
She's settled, is what you're saying. She could have pulled an NBA player,
A baseball player,
a baseball player like her. Well, her mother had all 3.
And you could have been the first if you had to end up a baby mama, like you said, it's God's will and the universe and this and that. If God wanted you to be a baby mama so bad, he couldn't let you be somebody's first baby mama, their favorite baby mama.
But we don't know if she's not the favorite baby mama. He don't be on nobody else's show.
Nobody else got no show.
Oh. All right, let me try to play devil's advocate. Because I'm not arguing that she's not a hoe.
I'm not saying that she's a hoe. I'm saying that this was naive. What did J. Cole say? I'm not saying you a hoe. You made a hoe decision.
I'm arguing that there are worse baby daddies than the Game. There are worse dudes to have as your baby daddy than the Game. And I'm also arguing the point that just like her mother, she's not going to stop here at the Game. Her mother had a child by a dude named Antoine, who was an NBA player. Then she was married to Ocho Cinco, accused him of domestic violence, got a spinoff show on Did Ayanna Fix My Life. She was back on there just last week on the spinoff. And then she also married, what's Megan?
She didn't marry him.
No, she had a child by Carlos.
Carl, yeah.
Carl,
the one at 300, Megan Thee Stallion's record label.
1501 Entertainment. And so she went from NBA, NFL to MLB. So now maybe her daughter's going to have a West Coast rapper, a down South rapper, and an East Coast rapper. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she might hit all three genres, all three sectors of the country. I don't know. I just feel like the game is not a bad start. If you're going to start a whole career, I don't feel like having a baby by the game is the worst start to that.
If you want to start a whole career, that's what you're saying.
Yeah.
I'm saying that Shanice is so beautiful and so young, and she had the sky, the world at her feet. She could have got just a regular rich businessman. But is it the thirst for fame, or do you want to have a nice life? Sometimes I'm confused with the Gold Digger girls. I don't know what it is.
I think the fame and the clicks and the clout and the storyline is more important, or just as important to them as the bag. So I feel like now she always has a place on reality television.
Okay.
And not just like, oh, I'm Evelyn's daughter. It's like, oh, I'm the game's baby mama.
Yeah.
I can do basketball wise. I can do Love and Hip Hop. I can do my own show.
I can do growing up hip hop.
Yeah, I can do a lot of different things. Ooh. I feel like it's just a dope narrative. Obviously, this podcast is going to create some opportunities for her. I saw another clip. I don't have it, but I saw another clip where she said she didn't even know that he was a felon, and he's a 2-time felon. And he was like, "You didn't know I was a felon?" And like, everybody knows that.
There's worse stuff out about this with the game, because this was viral in the girl streets on my side of the internet, and several of my friends hit me up with the clips from the interview talking about it, and they're like, did she not see the rape case that he had from his dating reality show? Yeah. Did she not see him in the park with underage India Love? Like, so many things. Finger and that's why I have to say that it's you girls thinking that you're special.
So you tracing it back to like some sort of delusion, where it's like she thought he was going to change and be all about her.
It'd be different. All of his history, all his whole Google search, it doesn't matter for me, because I'm me and I'm beautiful, and my mom told me I'm special and I'm pretty, and I'm prettier than those other girls he's been with. I'm better than those other girls he's been with, so he's not gonna act like that with me. And here we are.
Damn. So you're blaming it on some sort of naivete, and I'm calling it strategy.
Yeah, I mean, from your point of view, that is a strategy, albeit sacrificing your unborn child for said strategy. Ooh, the witchcraft. But
it's more far-fetched, my theory.
It's not. It's really not, because I think a lot of people do that. Like, I have a whole theory about Sky Jackson from Disney Channel.
And her baby daddy that's locked up?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I feel like she needed to find somebody light-skinned so she could have a racially ambiguous child, because she know what it do at Nickelodeon and Disney.
Oh shit, that's a scheme. Now that is a conspiracy.
And then the daddy, you know, he ain't about nothing. He never gonna be about nothing.
They shipped him off. The Illuminati shipped him off. He was in jail for he got sentenced 40 years. He shipped himself off. He was out yelling at her and trying to choke her out in public. But then he switched when he walked. Like, have you ever seen him walk? Have you ever seen a video? I'm about to show you a video of Sky Jackson baby daddy. No, he was switching it.
And then I really believed her, because I always try to be pro girl. But I'm believing her when she's like, oh, he was abusive and this and that. And then I find out he was a jail pen pal. You met him in jail.
Oh, she met him when he was in jail.
Allegedly.
Oh, Lord.
But you see, she wanted to have herself a Disney Channel baby.
Look at this walk.
Look at this walk.
I'm trying to tell you. Look, punk. That's a punk.
He cussing her out.
Watch this. That's a punk walk.
And she was with Jules before this. Solange, baby. Beyonce nephew.
Really?
Yes.
I did not know. So she got a type. She like him nice.
You let this gingerbread man get you pregnant.
Oh, God.
And cuss you out. Sky Jackson. I know it's for a plan. I know you didn't do it for nothing.
Okay, we got our theories on it. Definitely you should know if your baby daddy is a felon or not. All right, so this is, I guess I got to show you an example of it. It's a game I want to play because we're halfway through the topics.
Let's go.
It's called the Continue to Work game. Have you ever heard of it?
Mm-mm.
Basically, I saw this video on Instagram of these siblings playing it, and I played it with a guest not too long ago. Played it with that rapper from Hoover, KT.
And you know what? When I saw that clip, I wanted to call you and say, I told you LA people always got a Rolex chain on. And you argue. You said, no, that's so IE. All these LA people, they be too Rolex chain down.
Yeah, you know what? It's so dusty. I hate it. Shout out to KT. It's so annoying. Like, why do you have on this big ass Rolex chain?
They always, that's an LA thing.
Here we go. Continue the word.
Ice. Cream. Soda. Cream soda. Soda.
Yeah, pop.
Can I get a soda? Pop.
So that's what we got to do.
Okay.
Let's do like 3 rounds of it.
Let's go.
Ladies first. Come up with the word. I'll follow.
Okay, we're going to do your way. Rap.
Rap. Songs.
Rap music.
Music box.
Box car.
Car seat.
Car stereo.
No, you're supposed to go seat.
Oh, seat. Okay.
I won the first one.
There you go.
TV.
TV station.
Station head.
Bobblehead.
You gotta say head. Something.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
There you go.
All right, let's do it a couple more times. Paper.
Mache.
Paper mache. You would say paper mache.
Okay, paper mache. Yeah.
Mache a lot. You got that one. I didn't know.
You trying to say mashallah?
All right, go.
Oh shit. Oh, we already did car. We already did rap.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do some King Palm stuff. Bong.
Bong rip.
Rip it.
Like the candy?
Yes.
Bits and pieces.
Piece of me.
Me so horny. All right, last one. Go ahead.
Oh, horny toad.
You supposed to say one word, not 2.
Oh,
you start with
you
1.
You said me so horny. I was going to say last word.
Oh, you accepted me so horny?
Yeah.
Toe. What the fuck can I put on toe?
What would you do?
Nothing. You win. Go ahead. Last one. Let's go.
Blunt.
Blunt rap.
Wrap it up.
I'll beat the pussy up.
And that'll bring us to our song review for today.
Bop, 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 a classic. We for sure going to end the show with that. All right, let's get to some more topics. I just want us to wake our game up. We're going to start having little brain teasers like that. Vince Staples show canceled.
We saw it coming.
Okay, yeah, I'm got to pull it up. So Vince Staples show has been canceled by Netflix after season 2, starring himself and Vanessa Bell Calloway, a veteran actress. You said you saw it coming?
I feel like, okay, the first season, they didn't even really give him money to advertise it, and in all the advertisements, he was making fun of that. I don't think the company will ever take lightly to that or accept it, even if that is the truth. They don't want you to keep saying, like, oh, Netflix ain't giving me no money to advertise, so we out on the street, hey, we don't got no budget, blah, blah, blah.
He was very vocal about that.
They don't like that. And then they're probably giving you the next season off of momentum because it was popular. A lot of people did enjoy the first season. A lot of people read it online. I did. And then the second season, it seemed like they knew it was canceled during the filming because of how they wrapped up all the story.
Really briefly.
Yeah.
But they did that the first time. The first season was on like 5 episodes.
No, I don't mean the amount of episodes. I mean how he tied off the story. Like the first time, it was things were left open to where you would want to see another season.
Okay, yeah.
This time, it seemed like during the filming, they knew they weren't going to get another season, and they wrapped up all the stories.
What was your take on the show in general if you had to like grade it A, B, C, D, F?
I would give it a B-, just because I really like it. I feel like it's the original style. It's like, have you ever seen Curb Your Enthusiasm?
Yeah, it's not as funny as Curb Your Enthusiasm.
But it's like a play on that. It's trying to do that same style of...
It's like Curb Your Enthusiasm meets Atlanta.
Yes.
To me.
There you go.
And it's too much Atlanta, not enough Curb. You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like it should have got canceled.
To me, I feel like it's a triumph because I was around when Vince was complaining about him trying to make a transition into acting and saying he was getting a lot of stereotypical roles and he didn't like that. So then he made the Vince Staples Show on his YouTube channel.
Okay.
And those episodes were hilarious when he was like fighting the barbershop, when he had Ray J on. Those things were very cool. So I was excited to see him get the opportunity with Netflix. I just feel like maybe he tried to make it too social commentary and not funny enough.
Okay, I agree. That's exactly how I feel.
Yeah.
That was my critique with Atlanta, and it's like sometimes that social commentary, you guys are, it's too much innuendo. It's too much. It's not reality based. Stuff will happen that couldn't physically happen in the real life. So it's like, this isn't a cartoon, so why is like cartoon type stuff happening? Yeah. That would happen on Atlanta, and then that started happening on the Vince Staples Show. Like, for example, the first season when what happened at the amusement park.
Oh, with the people popping up.
And chasing him and stuff like that. Like, that's not real life. You know what I'm saying? So it should have definitely been more Curb Your Enthusiasm. I think that would have been dope, like seeing Vince Staples, this character, walk around
and go through life
regular. I think that'd have been funny enough with some comedic writing. Like the episode where his mom goes to the family reunion and she was upset about the other one cooking the potato salad. That's something that could really happen.
And like get into it with the girlfriend and make her want to beef with them. Right. Like, you don't eat that. She don't know.
It's exaggerated, but it's still possible. It's within the realms of possibility. Even on the second scene, like how everything led up to the funeral, and then he's showing up to the funeral all beat up because they're trying to assassinate him. Like in real life, nobody's trying to assassinate Vince Staples. So yeah, I don't know. That show was just a little whack to me.
The first season was much better. Like the bank robbery stuff made sense. That could really happen. Him going to jail and calling the sister, she's a real estate officer, she don't want to be bothered. Like all that stuff made sense. I also think that we have not advanced as much as a society for America specifically. I don't know about the other country audiences, for Black people to be able to do dry humor and it not to offend so many people. Because like Curb is funny because it's okay, this old white guy like being grumpy and he's ruining people's day and sometimes he tries to help and he's getting into all these like little hijinks because of basically his bad attitude, and then he's a complainer. Well, as a Black person, a lot of people can't relate to that, or they don't like that, or they, they'll feel away.
That is white comedy. That is white comedy, I guess.
So when we're doing it, it's like, oh, he's going to jail. To some people, that's not funny.
Okay.
Or what's happening to him and like the cops being portrayed like idiots and clowns. Like to some people, that's not funny. That maybe ordinarily they like Vince Staples.
So you're saying the show wasn't Black enough?
No, not that it's not Black enough. It's that genre yet is not accepted by us yet.
Not Black people yet.
They prefer us to be funny or like going through some shit.
Okay. Funny or traumatic?
Yeah.
Not inconvenienced?
Like nobody cares. Like there's not enough
meat on the bones.
Yeah.
Okay, well, shout out to Vince Staples. Hopefully, I enjoy his music. Hopefully, he focuses back on music and keep acting. I think he's a cool actor.
Yeah, I enjoyed the show. I liked the show, but I just could tell that season 2, like the writing, it kind of.
Yeah, he definitely could have brought Issa Rae in on that or something.
Issa Rae
would have been dope. All right, what else we got? Grammy predictions. Can you pull those?
Grammy predictions. Let's
Award
go.
Is this Sunday, February 1st. Obviously, we're going to focus on the R&B and hip-hop sector, but maybe Artist of the Year or Record of the Year or something as well. Send those super chats, $5 super chat. We don't have any super chats. Need y'all to hit that like button. Subscribe. I'm going to wake my game up. Hit that like button. We don't have no likes. That's weird. Hit that like button. Subscribe, and also send a $5 super chat where you will enter our raffle to win a King Pong Bong.
Let me see. We're going to do Best R&B.
All right, let's see who's going to win. Well, who's nominated?
The nominees are that's rap album. Okay, we'll do best rap album first.
Best rap album.
Clips, Let God Sort 'Em Out.
Okay.
Glorilla Glorious, JID, God Does Like Ugly, Kendrick Lamar, GNX, and Tyler the Creator, Chromacopia.
That's going to go to either Clips or GNX.
Okay.
Let God Sort 'Em Out or GNX. Who you got?
I think it's probably gonna go to, it's hard between Clips and GNX because of the Super Bowl, but Clips had Louis Vuitton partnership. They performed at the Vatican. Pharrell did a crazy push with them, so it's gonna be hard, but he does have the Super Bowl. Kendrick does have the Super Bowl. Okay, for best R&B album, we got Leon Thomas for Mutt.
Okay.
Giveon, Beloved, Coco Jones, Why Not More, Let Us See the Crown, Tiana Taylor, Escape Room.
I would hope that would go to Leon Thomas. We're
Yes.
talking about the Grammy awards, the nominations, who we think going to win the rap and R&B categories. The Grammys is this Sunday, February 1st, so we're giving our picks.
Yes. And I want to do... Wait, who is your R&B?
Leon Thomas.
Leon Thomas. It's going to be Leon Thomas, or I guess it could be pulled out by Coco Jones. We don't know. I feel like Tiana Taylor is getting a lot of awards right now.
Not a sweep though. They're not gonna give her a Grammy,
Yeah,
Golden Globe,
I don't know
and
if
Oscar.
they'll do it. I don't know if they'll do it for her. But Escape Room, she did pull out a lot of stops for it. She had a great rollout.
Okay.
She has so many actresses on the interludes and stuff. She did a short film for it with Aaron Pierre, who is the Green Lantern, and Mufasa.
Okay, that guy.
She pulled out all the stops for it. So we'll see. R&B song though. This one is hard, and I wanted to go for Kehlani so bad.
Oh, Folded. Yeah, Kalani Folded.
Yes.
So come pick up your clothes. I'll have them folded. Meet me at the door. That's a classic. And then the Tony Braxton remix, Brandy remix, Neo remix. Kalani better win or I'm fighting somebody. But what are the nominations for Best R&B Song?
For Best R&B, oh, they gave me Performance.
Same thing.
Oh, it's different people though.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Everybody's talking about Kehlani. They won't give me the full list. I'm happy for Kehlani
I'll
though.
let your body decide.
If this is good enough for you. Okay, Spotify got us. Folded. Heart of a Woman. It Depends. Overqualified. Yes, it is by Leon Thomas.
No Mutt?
I don't think they put.
What they put that in a pop song or record of the year?
Let's see.
That's crazy. Heart of a Woman is a good.
Folded, Heart of a Woman. It Depends. Chris Brown, Bryson Tiller. Overqualified. Yeah, and then Yes, It Is by Leon Thomas. They should have put Mutt.
They should have put Mutt.
Yeah.
Okay.
But in this case, I think he definitely should go to Kehlani. But
Kalani Folded, please. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Mutt can win something else, or Leon Thomas can win Best New Artist or something like that. Kalani better win Folded. That's my song. That's one of the best R&B songs in a very, very, very long time. I'll be singing my heart out to that.
Best R&B Performance, they got Mutt.
Okay.
For Leon Thomas' Tiny Desk, they got Kehlani Folded. It Depends. Again, Yukon by Justin Bieber, my most listened to song of 2025.
Okay.
And Heart of a Woman, Summer Walker.
All right. So while we're talking about R&B, oh no. Who do you You said you wanted who to win the R&B performance?
Okay, if I'm gonna pick Kehlani for Best R&B Song, I'm gonna go Justin Bieber, Yukon for R&B Performance because I really like that song.
Okay.
Sorry, Leon Thomas.
All right, so fingers crossed for the Grammy nominations, the Grammy, all those nominated. We know that Lauryn Hill is performing a tribute to Roberta Flack and D'Angelo.
Okay.
And Kendrick Lamar is nominated for a litany of awards, and Lefty Gunplay is nominated for Best Rap Collaboration for TV Off. Do you think he'll win that?
It's a possibility because that song, again, that was another big song.
Big record and performed at the Super Bowl. What if Lefty Gunplay walks away as a Grammy winner after Sunday night?
We all talked about this, and you felt like they don't deserve it, like it's not their Grammy, because it would be the same thing for AZ Chike and all the features on it if they get that
That's
album.
not what I said. I said that the artists featured on GNX don't get the actual trophy, so they're not Grammy winners if it wins Best Rap Album. But if you're nominated, TV Off is nominated for its own award, like Best Rap.
Oh, then he
Collab.
gets it for saying
He
crazy,
would
scary,
get-
stupid, hilarious.
Yeah, for those 4 words.
Yeah.
Out of all the other features. Did you see Hidden J3 coming for me over the weekend?
I was like, what's going on with this? I thought that y'all was cool.
I thought we was cool too. I guess a hit dog a holler. He says I'm bashing LA rap. And
There's nothing to bash. I'm so tired of seeing it. And it's like, I cannot mute Dejon because we're friends, but I get so tired of seeing y'all's weak music.
oh, you get tired of seeing me when I post that music. Tell the truth, Shay the devil.
I get so tired of it. And then y'all want to argue with him. Like, you understand, more than half of you, people would never know who you are if you were not on Dejon's platform, if he wasn't talking about you, if y'all wasn't going back and forth with him. Nobody would know who you are. And I live here. I go out on a regular basis. I pay to go to concerts. I buy people's merch. And y'all don't be outside. That's why I said these people are not musicians. They are influencers. You're popular with your friends in your hood, around people that you know. And maybe you have got on the For You page a couple of times, like we all have, and got some followers. But if you don't have a concert that I could pull up to, you don't have a tour, you don't have music videos that have some sort of storyline that's not you in a parking lot with your homies, I cannot acknowledge you as a rapper. Anybody could do that. Now we all got camera phones.
Drops mic. All right, so there's this tweet going around. It says, "What are your top 5 favorite R&B songs of all time?" You need time to think about yours. Or you know.
Give me a second.
Okay, I replied to the tweet. I said, Mary J. Blige, "Love No Limit." Faith Evans, "Soon As I Get Home." Keisha Cole, "Heaven Sent." Anita Baker, "Caught Up in the Rapture," and SWV, "Weak."
Okay, if we're gonna go all time, I have to do Baby Doll, Mariah Carey.
So poppy.
What is it? Don't You Remember You Told Me You Love Me, Baby, Superstar with Luther Vandross?
Luther Vandross.
That shit is sad. That'll hit you right in your heart. I Want You by Marvin Gaye.
Okay.
What is another one? Oh, we gotta do a Whitney Houston. What song does she have? That's an R&B song that's like about love.
Saving All My Love for You.
Not Saving All My. I want to do I Believe in You and Me from The Preacher's Wife.
Okay.
And then the last one, I do love Faith Evans. I love you.
Oh, that song, that gives Tam very sensual. And so, that's so vocal right there, too. Not too mad at it. Yeah, I'm going with Weak because that's just my go-to song. I can sing that song. Any karaoke night, I'm singing Weak.
Okay.
Anita Baker, 8th wonder of the world to me.
Love Anita Baker.
And Mary and Faith, you gotta have the Mary, Faith, and Keisha. That's my holy trinity of artists.
There you go.
So yeah, shout out to R&B. Can't wait to see who wins this R&B Grammy. Kehlani better win.
Kehlani better win. And speaking of R&B, if any of you guys have any hookups, I'm taking my mom to see New Edition and Toni Braxton at the Forum.
Okay.
Can you guys get me in or around the backstage? I already have floor seats, but if I let my mom meet Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, or Mike.
Oh God, you need the meet and greet tickets.
Yes.
I want to. Hopefully, I sent it to myself. Matter of fact, I don't think I sent it to myself. Did you see the bad news? Hold on. The bad news about Ray J.
Which I don't know how I feel, and I was gonna tweet about it, but I was like, I might as well save it for the pod. Ray J is like the boy who cried wolf, so it's hard to take him serious.
You don't believe that Ray J was told by his doctor that he has to February to live?
No.
Why are you laughing? You are evil. Why are you laughing?
Because I just don't believe you, Ray J.
He just says anything.
You
like,
say
these glasses are unbreakable. Break them, Speedy.
Then he's in the house recently when he got kicked off Twitch, yelling at Princess. She's asleep.
Yeah.
And then he's like, you not take my daughter, you gonna take my daughter? Well, you're not about to take my son. Like, yes, she is, Ray J. Everybody's leaving the house.
Man, the cousin too. Look, Ray J is...
And I love Ray J.
He's like a Bobby Brown.
Yes.
He's a more recent Bobby Brown. But what if his doctor really told him, like, because they say he had pneumonia and heart problems. What if his doctor really told him you only have a few weeks to live, you're going to die in February, and then he got on Instagram Live high off cocaine and drunk off liquor and told everybody that he only had a few weeks.
You see, the
to
two
live.
things that you prefaced it with are exactly why I don't believe him. Because they probably told you if you don't get off the dope that you was going to die. And you was like, fuck it, it is what it is.
It's like I always knew Ray J was a partier and alcoholic, but I never considered that he was aging. Like, damn, Ray J's like in his early 40s.
Yes.
And you can't like expect to like party that hard that long and then not have effects on your body. And damn. What if it's like I'm laughing, but what if it's serious?
If it's true, Ray J, we're all gonna miss you, and you gave great moments to pop culture, to the internet. You are definitely an icon. Yeah. You have definitely made your mark outside of being Brandy's brother. If that was your objective, if that's what you've been going so hard for, you've done it, sweetie. We all know who Ray J is. You got your own spot, and mostly prayers go out to the children because they're gonna be the ones that suffer from this loss the most. We're always gonna be able to look at your viral moments. But like many things, I hope this is just a play for clout. And to play for relevance on the internet, because God forbid you not viral one day.
And it's crazy because it's bad timing. He's always embarrassing his sister. Brandy's set to receive the Lifetime Achievement Award at the Grammys this weekend.
See, that's what I'm saying about him being fake. Like, oh, she gonna get a Lifetime Achievement. I'm about to die.
Yeah, like, damn, that's crazy. That's crazy how black family do. You can't even win the highest award outside of a Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction. The highest award on the land. Brandy worked all these years doing it, decades and decades of hard, flawless R&B work. And her brother is taking the headlines this week, talking about he's about to die in February.
So all the calls that they're getting are about that now instead of congratulating Brandy.
That's sad. Let Brandy have her moment. And what are some of your favorite Ray J moments? Mine is Booty Goons on Breakfast Club. When he said Booty Goons to Breakfast Club.
I love that Ray J told the truth about what happened with the Kardashians and that it was all a play.
Okay.
I loved so many moments on For the Love of Ray J, but Danger, she smashed the homie. I also like, wait a minute, he had Lil' Kim in the video, working all day.
Yeah.
And then One Wish went up. I had my first like grind on me type dance at my 9th grade homecoming to One Wish.
Aging yourself.
It don't matter.
Knott's Berry Homecoming is crazy as well. Sexy Can-I was my record. That's I'm gonna put that when I get in the car. That's a banger. Sexy Can-I is a banger. Damn, when that beanie kept moving around on Love and Hip Hop, that's a recent moment. When he pushed Princess into the pool.
That was terrible. I would have said that, but for the respect of the kids, I don't want to bring up the domestic abuse.
Okay, yeah, that was great. Well, she threw, that's still domestic abuse because she threw a drink in his face. Before we move off the Ray J topic, do you think there's any credence to the rumors or allegations that he was involved in Whitney Houston's death, being that he was there at the time and they had been partying together allegedly? Do you think he played a role in her passing?
No, I think they were just partying together. They was both getting high.
Okay.
Because that's what they had in common. Yeah. And she felt like because of her relationship with Brandy, being like a godmother to her for so long, like Ray J is a person that she can do that with. Because she's fucking Whitney Houston. That's like getting high with Beyonce. Like, who can she really let loose with and like that? And no, he's not going to tell the paparazzi. He's not going to record her secretly. Okay. So they was getting close, and they were doing, and he probably went out for the night, and she was like, 'cause she is an older woman. I'm going to stay in. I'm going to get in the tub. And she,
took a bath. Mm-hmm. In hotel baths. That's nasty. But yeah, okay. Mm-hmm.
Because the hotel room looks crazy. Like, nobody could blame Ray J for that.
What do you mean the hotel room looks crazy?
They have pictures of it from when she was found.
And it was destroyed?
It was like Motley Crue, like Rockstar had been in there. And it's like, okay, this is how Whitney Houston is given to death.
Damn. Do you think that she died naturally from the drugs, or do you think there's any foul play at hand? Just not Ray J?
Yeah, I always think there's foul play with people with a big music catalog die in those kind of circumstances. Too much money on the line.
Eye on you, Clive Davis. Mm-hmm. Eye on you. All right, let's see what's the next topic, you guys. We're almost at the LA rap topic time, but no. Nicki Minaj and Trump. Dun, dun, dun.
Island girl, Donald Trump want me go home.
What the fuck was that? Want me go home is crazy.
That was her rap.
All right, I can actually pull this up. Damn, I was back in archives.
She is a clown. But she did it all to get that gold card. You just passed it. I seen her holding it.
Oh, I did?
Yes, there you go, right there.
Oh, that's the gold card? Here we go. Nicki Minaj appeared at, was it the White House? Mm-hmm. At some presidential event for Trump, and she said she's Trump's #1 fan.
Hands clasped with Trump like this. Melania won't even hold his hand.
Nicki and Trump, and now she's posting a gold Trump card.
For citizenship.
So Nicki Minaj seemingly received the gold card presented by President Donald Trump. The Trump card, introduced in February 2025, is a U.S. immigration program providing a fast track to permanent residency for wealthy foreign individuals and corporations who make significant financial contributions to the U.S. So she has her gold card now, and now she's an American citizen permanently.
For the most part, yeah.
Okay. And so she did. Do you think that's also why she did the Charlie Kirk's wife summit? I don't know the name of that damn event.
Erica Kirk?
Yeah, Erica Kirk's summit.
Look at that.
I definitely think that was a part of it. You have to kind of cozy up to the people first and prove your loyalty, like in a gang. When you get jumped in, you got to put in work for the hood. That's what she had to do, a little public humiliation ritual to make sure she was really about it, and she wasn't just saying it behind closed doors. She wasn't just going to tap dance in there with them. She would do it out in public, and she did.
Well, when she was on stage with Donald Trump, I saw her say that she was Trump's #1 fan, and she kept it brief. She said she didn't really know what she needed to say, but that's what she had to say. She also did a sit-down interview with this gentleman, and Nicki Minaj calls out Governor Gavin Newsom, says he only wants to be seen. He does not want to do anything credible with his time or life. This affects us, so let's check it out.
A lot of politicians talk about helping Americans, but a lot of the policies have failed. We were talking backstage about, like, why hasn't another president thought of this, right? Like, why do you think President Trump is so, effective and creative when it comes to, these types of policies and being able to implement them?
Well, it's because he really wants change. He doesn't want to just talk about it. He's a businessman, which, in that world, people judge you by, are you successful at the things that you said you were going to do. So versus the average politician, they're just a politician who may want to be a celebrity. They don't care if their policies work 2 months from now, 2 minutes from now. They don't care if they inspire the next generation. They just care about getting in office. This is a different human being.
Look, a lot of politicians talk about helping Americans.
This is a
great Treasury Secretary.
Different president. This is a different kind of leader. This is a businessman and an authentic human being. So when he says that he wants to contribute something long term, way after he's in office, that's what he means. And you get to see all of these other people that are, that have a lot of money and that have a lot of influence. They're drawn to that. It's like a magnet, because everyone wants to make a change. Well, the good people want to.
What is she talking about?
Rambling.
She sounds like Kanye West. Could you make out anything significant from that? It sounds too vague for me.
It is vague. She's just saying a lot of nothing. That's how
Newsom
you know it's
in Davos.
So spot one.
That's how you know it's posturing. This is like when you had to write a paper before ChatGPT came out and you're just bullshitting a lot.
To fill in the lines.
A lot of words.
Okay.
That's what Nicki Minaj is doing. She's not American. That's the first thing I would like to say about this, and I would like none of you to forget that when you're listening to this person's political views and who they're aligning with and the things that they say, the talking points that they regurgitate they've gotten from other people. She's not an American. She's an immigrant. So she will always speak from the position of being grateful to be here. She's never going to speak like she's owed anything, like this country has done something wrong and they need to correct it. No, she's not going to do that because she's happy to be here. She made her money. Now she's trying to figure out a way to get out of the taxes that she owes. So she got this gold card. She shucked and jawed for this gold card. Because you have to think, Nicki Minaj is an immigrant, so she comes from an immigrant family. Her parents immigrated here as well. She still has a whole bunch of family in Trinidad. Yeah. If you go back and watch her MTV video, she got a whole flock of poor people that she's financially responsible for in Trinidad. So imagine how much it will change not just her life, but the trajectory of her family's life if she gets to bring those people over to America. That's the person that you're listening to speak right now.
So she has ulterior motives, which we suggested. A lot of people making jokes like she's trying to get her husband, her brother pardoned.
Which also could be on the table.
What's the word when you get the record?
Expunge.
Expunge, XYZ. So you're saying that that's not a joke, that those are possibilities?
Those are all possibilities, yeah.
Damn.
She's politically aligning herself with these people. And the other part that sucks for Americans and most of her fans is that she has nothing to lose, really. Because people's
what about her fans?
People's okay when she don't have to put out more music to keep being rich.
That's true.
So, and she's not shaming anybody. She's not gonna have to go out and be held to any type of standards. She's not even American.
You don't think that she could lose a great deal of her Barb's fans with these Trump supporting antics? Like today, like when she did the whole convention with
Turning Point USA.
Yeah, I was like, okay, damn, that was detrimental to her fan base, but maybe they'll get over it. When you're on stage with Trump, hugging Trump, taking photos of Trump, saying I'm your #1 fan, do you think there's any coming back? Like, can she drop an album and people still go out and support her?
I'm Googling how old Nicki Minaj is.
She's in her
Nicki
early
Minaj
40s.
is 43 years old.
She's in her early 40s.
How long, just like Lotto said, very freaky grandma, how long do you think that she could honestly come out and do her hits in good conscience? Y'all saw the last tour, how that looked.
It's the highest grossing tour in female rap history. It was successful.
I'm talking about how it looked.
Oh, it looked freaky when she would get on the ground, rolling around, and
how crazy, yes, and how cringe that whole thing was, and the fact that yes, it was successful based off of her not being on tour for so long and having that starved fan base.
Okay.
So could she come out and do it again? The answer is no. How long do y'all feel like Nicki Minaj? She's closer to 50 than she is to 30.
Yeah.
Do y'all think she want to be on tour? Singing these songs, singing?
No, she want to be with Papa Bear.
Listen, so certain things got to be done. Concessions are being made. This is a part of it.
So she's transitioning. Oh, you think she's transitioning away from music, and so she's gonna get her family in order, get her life in order, using these politics, using Trump, using Erica Kirk, using the Republican Party. She's gonna use them to squeaky clean up her image, get good standing with the government, get her taxes together. Pardon her brother. This is a super plan, mind you. This is a one big web. So you're telling me that Birdman's cash money checks aren't good enough to sustain Nicki Minaj?
Definitely not. There's too many splits on them. If she got to split her money with Cash Money, Young Money.
Yep, Birdman,
Lil Wayne,
Republic. Yeah.
That's a lot of hands in the wallet, in the pink purse.
Oh God, man. I'm not the biggest Nicki Minaj fan, but I like what she represented. I like that she represented. Finally, we had a female rapper that seemed to be putting the work first. I felt like all the other female rappers always put their heart first in bad relationships, and then she turns up with the PDF.
And before that, she had Safari running around with her.
Yeah,
Hot Locky.
Yeah, but he didn't inconvenience, to me, outside of the domestic dispute they had that one time in Texas, he didn't inconvenience her music. He didn't stop her from putting out music. Like, at a certain point, Foxy nigga stopped her from putting out music. Kim Dating Life stopped her from putting out music. You know what I'm saying? Remy Ma gets home from jail after like 7 years, and she doesn't make a comeback Remy Ma album. She goes and have a baby with Pap and focuses on their marriage and do the whole black love thing.
Yes.
Only for her to end up divorced or in a whole situation. So I feel like our best female rappers always chose their relationship over work. So I was rooting for Nicki because she always fed her fans no matter what, drop music, drop videos, tour, hit records, features. She seemed to be business first. And then she marries this dude, and then now she's choosing her political life over the music, if that makes any sense. So yeah, shame on her. I feel like this is going to make more and more of her fans turn to Cardi and look at her as the queen of rap. And that's, to me, Cardi is nowhere near as talented as Nicki. So it's like now that HBIC in hip hop is a female that don't even write her own rhymes and don't even take hip hop serious. Versus somebody that pushed the pen and talked about having the best pen. That was her pride and joy, was her being able to write her own rhymes. She was the queen. Now the queen is officially a bitch that don't even write her own rhymes.
I don't appreciate the Cardi slander because there's allegations out there that Nicki didn't write all her own raps either.
But never proven. We never proven. It's never proven for a fact Safari wrote her rhymes. Only allegations. Like, it's proven Party is Cardi's credited ghostwriter, credited writer.
Yes.
And we see Cardi's whole attitude. Cardi be like, I don't even care about being called the queen. Like, to me, that is a hip-hop less attitude. Like, you're less hip-hop than somebody if you don't want to be known as the best, to me.
You don't think, I don't disagree with that, but you don't think the new generation has taken the P. Diddy money over everything style approach, and that's how everybody look at it now? Like, it don't matter whoever y'all calling the best, because girls like Cardi, and I've seen Megan, a lot of the girls that they would refer to as pussy rappers say, well, if y'all don't like our music, like, y'all don't listen to Rhapsody, y'all don't listen to Tierra Whack, y'all don't listen to, they're hard, they go harder than me. Cardi has brought those girls up, and when people say she can't rap, she's like, okay, but y'all don't listen to them, so maybe, yes, she is the queen, I don't care.
I mean, but to say that if you just sit around admitting that people are better than you, like, are you a real MC? Like, to me, an MC is like, I'm the best.
But that's the thing. I don't think we have a lot of MCs right now at all. I think we have entertainers.
Entertainers, okay.
Yes.
There's a difference. There definitely is a difference. Any other thoughts or comments on Nicki Minaj siding with Trump and going to a Trump rally?
Let's wrap this up. Let's get her out of here. I told y'all for years and years being a barb was a bad character trait, and now look.
You have always been anti-Nicki, now that I recall.
Because it doesn't make any sense. She's always had a terrible reputation, horrible personality. She's mean to her service people.
Yeah. Wouldn't let like a stylist use her guest restroom. I've heard a lot of stories. Back in the day, she wouldn't let female rappers walk BET red carpet. She would say to the award shows, if you have another female rapper walk the red carpet, I will not come.
Yes.
And she was the hottest artist, so they had to concede.
Try to start beef at radio stations over them playing other girls' music. She's just a crazy person. So
Peter Rosenberg, formerly of Hot 97's Ebro in the Morning, tweeted, Little Kim would never. He tweeted that today.
Word. And people have commented on my post about this with Nicki saying, oh, Cardi would never. And they're posting a bunch of Cardi and Beyonce videos of them endorsing Hillary.
Kamala Harris. Yeah. Okay. Damn. Okay, cool. Well, damn, RP Nicki Minaj's rap career, but congratulations on the citizenship, I guess.
Yep. Welcome to America.
You wanted to tell me about this A$AP Rocky album going #1. I'm assuming on the rap album charts, or in general?
Let's see where it is #1. Don't Be Dumb. A$AP Rocky. Did you listen to it at all?
Not a Rocky fan. Doesn't come across my desk often.
Why don't you like A$AP Rocky?
Never been into his music, to be honest. Long live A$AP in high school. I remember when he dropped when I was in high school. Just never.
Long live A$AP. Okay. Yeah. A$AP Rocky's Don't Be Dumb debuts at #1 on the Billboard 200.
Okay.
This is his third #1 album.
Let's do it.
So I think it's #1 because, and I talked about this a little bit on No Jumper, his whole rollout approach. And Ralphie kind of got irate about what I was saying in regards to independent artists, but I was saying I don't expect that from independent artists. But I'm just saying, when you have a certain budget, these are the things that you should do. You should be omnipresent. You should be at Fashion Week. You should be at premieres for things. You should be on Jimmy Kimmel. You should be on Saturday Night Live.
Okay,
you should be on all of the public outlets that they let somebody come, because that's what their whole show is about. People coming to sit on the couch and tell them what they got going on. You should be at all of those things. And A$AP Rocky did that, and obviously it worked, regardless to how people may feel about the music or the quality of the music.
Because he doesn't have a big hit single out. I have not heard about A$AP Rocky bonafide hit single, hit record. So he went #1 on the Billboard 200 album chart just off word of mouth and publicity.
Vibes.
Cool. No big record. He does not have a record that's dominating radio, dominating the clubs, dominating the streets.
Nope.
He doesn't have. He didn't go in like. I'm assuming. I did hear something about him dissing Drake on a song.
Yes, he did Drake, Travis Scott.
Okay, so that was some of the marketing there. I did watch some interview clips about that.
Oh, he had a lot of interviews in New York Times.
Joe Budden podcast.
He did a personal sit down with Akademiks with a bunch of Louis Vuitton luggage.
I saw that. What's your take on the album musically?
I like it. As an A$AP Rocky fan, I'm like a sometime listener, because the thing about me is I'm not just going to be a glazer. If I like you, that means you automatically get to listen to whatever you put out. I'm going to listen to it once. If it sucks, we're going to put it down. If it's cool, I'll adopt some tracks from it. And as an A$AP Rocky fan, I think this was like a playlist of all his different styles. I think the standout songs from it are Robbery with Doechii, of course. Love that.
Doechii
No Trespassing. Stop Snitching. I think that's the one with Sauce Walka. I love that, and I don't even know anything about Sauce Walka music. And then Stay Here for Life with Brent Faiyaz, I believe. It's super long. But...
Okay, so you got Doechii feature and Brent Faiyaz feature.
Yep, and Sauce Walka.
Okay, they're saying New York is Dookie in the chat. I like newer New York artists: Cash Cobain, Bass Swag, Kyle Rich.
Okay.
Sexy drill artists. But I mean, well, do I have to listen to the A$AP Rocky album? Not right now, I don't.
You don't have to. Tam is an FBA hater. Oh, I shouldn't have read that. But anyways,
send it in the super chat.
Yeah, I am a foundational Black American. How could I hate myself?
Yeah, she's not Fat Joe. Rappers doing documentaries. She was telling me about a Charlie XCX.
Yes. Do you know who Charlie XCX is?
She was on Fancy.
Yes. She was on Fancy.
I know a little about pop music.
There you go.
Yeah.
Stop doing this. You were pissing me off with that. But yes, Charlie XCX from Fancy. From Boom, Clap the Sound of My Heart.
You love pop music, man. You are a fucking loser. Why do you listen to that?
I love Icona Pop. I don't care. I love it.
That's her?
Yes.
Okay, I know that song. I've heard that song on the radio.
Yes. So Charlie XCX, she debuted at Sundance. She was in several films, but she made a... Have you ever seen Spice World?
No, what is that?
Okay, you're too young. Okay. The Spice Girls had a movie, and it was
I know they are. They had a movie called Spice World.
And it was kind of following through their life. So this is called a mockumentary. They were making fun of Charlie XCX's life. It was like a documentary style, but it's not all the way 100% real.
Okay.
Like, some of it's are acted. And when I'm watching it, I'm thinking about why don't more rappers make documentaries about their experiences? Because for one, it's promo. Second,
Content.
it's definitely content. Third, it endears people to you because now they're invested in your story, whatever you may be going through as a person, and you are gonna get more people to gravitate to you that may not even be interested in your music. That may be like, oh, his music, whatever, but I really like his personality, or I appreciate the hustle, or he's from this place and he had a hard life, or we got a lot of other things in common. And it's like, that's so cheap to do and to put together.
Oh, well, you do need to work with a production company or a team to put together a well-put documentary. You need people that work. You don't want somebody this their first time making a documentary.
But if you don't got no content out, all you got is parking lot videos with your homies, like it's something.
A mini doc, maybe like a 20-minute mini doc.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel like occasionally you catch an artist doing that. Who are some rappers that you want to see make a documentary? That we want to see make a documentary.
I feel like the people I like do that, but I like big name artists. Like, I would love to watch a Don Toliver documentary. Travis Scott already had one.
Okay.
I would watch a Currency documentary because he's like an independent.
Okay.
I feel like he used to be on the Hood to Hood videos back in the day.
Currency, okay.
I listen to a lot of Freddie Gibbs.
That'd be a good one.
Yeah. So
he has a story to tell.
Definitely has a story to tell. But I think it's better for the newer people because then it gives us a reason to like, why do we care about you?
I would watch a YG documentary. I definitely feel like that story needs to be told more. I would love to watch a Draco the Ruler documentary. Not one of the like YouTube crime ones, but like like from his family perspective, and have his family members and his brother tell his life story growing up, all of that stuff. Damn, that's a good one.
And you could have like a whole bunch of press around that. You could have a premiere for it.
Soundtrack, premiere. Yeah, it's promo, dropping the clips. It's dope. It's dope. I'm trying to think of who are some other artists that I would sit and watch. I watched Kalen for real. He did a documentary on his sold out concert at the YouTube Theater.
Okay.
So like the behind the scenes, all the rehearsals and the meetings and the sound check. And getting all the artists because he had Blue Bucks, Mozzie, Bino Rideau co-headlining, and they sold out the YouTube Theater some months ago. And I sat and watched that. He put it on his YouTube. It was like an hour-long mini doc.
LA rapper I do listen to regularly, G Perico.
You will watch a mini doc on him?
Yeah.
Okay, to tell you more about his story, he does have an interesting story.
I brought Broadway boxing and all that. Like, tell us about your...
Did he buy that gym?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that he brought that
raps
gym.
about it.
Okay, now, all right. I'm trying to think. Who else do I want to hear? It's not too many. It's not too many West Coast or LA rappers I want to hear. Sit and watch a documentary about. I feel like a lot of their stories have been told to the capacity that I'm interested.
On Instagram?
No, like there's a lot of YouTube content out on these guys from back in the day, not the new guys. Like I'm talking about like back in the day. But I don't know. I would watch a Big Sad documentary.
Any of your people that were on your freshman cover, like they need a documentary so they can get their story out. Why do I care enough to listen to your music out of all the music on the world?
A Hood Trophy Bino documentary is gonna look like baddies. It's just gonna be a bunch of bitches in confessionals talking about how they were sleeping with him.
Oh well, if that's the story, that's the story.
I guess. Make sure you guys send them super chats in. $5 super chat will get you entered into this raffle for a King Von Bong. We're almost at that time where I crash out on an LA rapper. But keeping on West Coast, La Russell is performing at the Super Bowl Tailgate 2026. Let me pull this up on the screen.
And he is a perfect example of, and this is not shade, but I do not enjoy the La Russell music.
Everybody who sits here says the same
But
thing.
I follow him on every single platform because I support the hustle. And I've worked with so many emerging artists, I feel, that do not have a fraction of that dedication, that seriousness, even though their music may be better in my opinion. But they don't care as much as La Russell cares. They not hustling as hard as he hustles. And I respect that.
La Russell puts this all into his music. I almost regret calling him a bitch on Twitter. And him apologizing to me for making me call him a bitch. But, so La Russell is set to perform at Super Bowl.
At the tailgate.
At the Super Bowl this year at the tailgate, I'm about to read the paragraph and tell with it 1 second. I saw him link with Jay-Z.
Yeah, because he's in charge of the music direction for this.
Oh, that makes sense. Could you read what he said? Because I damn sure.
Yes, okay. I made it from my backyard all the way to the Super Bowl independently. I love Hov, but this was our doing. My team worked really hard for this. The team at the NFL fought really hard for this. Thank you, George, Martin, Milana, Gabby. We did it, Joe.
All right, bet. So, what is the Super Bowl tailgate? Let's watch this trailer because this is my first time hearing of it.
At Levi's.
Where?
We'll see you at the Super Bowl.
Why?
We're performing live at Levi's.
Where?
We'll see you at the Super Bowl.
Where?
So catch us in the Bay at Levi's.
Do you like this?
What?
We'll
Do you
see
like
you
this?
at the Super Bowl.
When?
You like it?
February 8th at Levi's.
Yeah.
We'll see you at the Super
Let's
Bowl.
go. Let's go.
We'll see you. We'll see you. We'll see you.
We are.
Harmonies?
We'll see you. We'll see you. We'll see
The
you.
official.
One man? What?
White House band.
Live at the
Of
Super
Super Bowl
Bowl. We'll see you.
In the Bay Area.
All right, that's
Thank
enough.
you. As I said, I don't enjoy the songs. But
Okay. Everybody who comes here says the same thing about
hustle.
Russell. They like his hustle. They fuck with Russell.
yes, I love it.
But they don't like his music.
My best friend Brandon. Brandon is a La Russell supporter. I have been in Brandon's car and he has cut that La Russell
You're
off.
talking about a different Brandon.
Yeah, oh,
The fact that your
Clearly.
best friend is named
yeah.
is crazy.
The other Brandon
I would have to change his name.
does not exist to me.
All right. What's my take on the Russell performance? And I think it's a full.
Give me your La
360.
Russell take first and then let's do the performance.
I told you we got into it on Twitter
But what? I don't know that. Why? What happened?
because I graded him on the NorCal report card.
You gave him a bad grade?
Not the lowest grade. I think I gave him like a C,
Okay.
which is good for me because I'm an F type of person.
You should have been
But
satisfied with that C. But
you gotta think that Brandon score, you feel me, and the music video score, things like that boost impact.
Yes.
Those things like that will carry
Yes.
a grade even if your music isn't the best. Even if I don't like your music the best, if you getting 10s or 8s or 9s in important categories, it'll keep you from having an F.
Yes.
And he got on Twitter and he was like, what kind of weirdo sits around and does stuff like this? You're weird. Who grades music? Woo.
Pitchfork, Rolling Stone.
Yeah,
Everybody?
all the credible platforms. Nonetheless, the very next day, and I told him to like stop acting like a bitch. And so the very next day, he got on Twitter and he apologized. And he said he
Okay.
was having a bad day and something that happened, and there was nothing wrong with me doing report cards. My opinion is my opinion. And he apologized. So shout out to La Russell for that. That was like 2 years ago.
Yes.
And still haven't, heard any music from you that I really care for that I want to bump in my car. But I am tapped in with the content. I am tapped in with the interviews. I'm tapped in with the Proud to Pay campaigns you've been pushing with your fans.
Yes.
Having events
Love
where
that.
they can get $1,000 tickets that come with music, merch, and you get into all of his shows, VIP, like the packages, the marketing, the branding, the strategy is there.
Good company.
What I was saying was in regards to Jay-Z and Roc Nation and performing at the Super Bowl is he came full 360, full circle from that because remember he had like a scandal with them where he was saying that Roc Nation wanted to sign him.
Oh, but they was trying to give him no money.
No, they agreed to give him a $700,000 check or something like that. And when he got the check, it was only for like $74,000. The number could be off, but it was supposed to be expensive, a high end, upper end, 6-figure check. And he ended up only getting a 5-figure check. And then when he went in, they told him it was a typo. And he was like, "Well, I don't want to work with a company that would make this type of typo." That was his narrative on Roc Nation about a year ago. That's why he didn't sign with them. He was supposed to be signing.
Well, now it's like defunct, right? It's closed.
From a label perspective, yes. They have management service and they offer distribution on some TuneCore DistroKid shit, $10 XYZ.
Wow. Okay, La Russell. I'm excited that he is getting the opportunity to perform at the Super Bowl for the tailgate. He already did, I think, All-Star Weekend or something that was also in the Bay Area, and this is out there, so it makes sense, like local hometown hero type
At the
thing.
Levi Stadium.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So is this tailgate going to be like a stage outside the stadium, I'm assuming?
Yeah, it's like the
televised?
BET pre-show type thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
It would be dope if they had just some more NorCal artists, not just La Russell. I'm definitely going to tap in, but for my liking, Larry June. Like I would
Okay.
much rather.
Hey. I love Uncle Larry.
I fuck with Larry June. I would like to see the Russell, Larry June, Kamaya,
Ooh.
maybe a few different. I know Mozzie's too gangster for
Kamaya has sports songs. I want to be the spokesperson for Kamaya songs to be used for the WNBA and for the NFL, like because she has a lot of hype songs. A bitch can tell me shit about myself. She got hits.
You know, she has a 10-year anniversary of her debut project. It's Still Not in the Ghetto this March, and she's doing an anniversary tour.
Ooh, I'm going.
Yeah. Kamaya is going to be touring up at that. Oh, did you see Ralphie the Plug?
Yes, of course, the Ralphie tour.
Yeah. Are you surprised that there aren't any dates past Arizona, excluding Denver and Utah? But that's all like mountain.
The shade of it all. No, because of his like style of rap, and also I don't know if Ralphie has, I only know Ralphie because of the podcast, so this is not shade. I don't know if he has gone to like the chilling circuit type places that you can go to in the South as a rapper and done that enough to build up a rapport like he has in the West because it's so easy.
He did do a tour back in 2023, maybe 2024 called Rapper Overnight Tour, and it had some Southern dates and East Coast dates, but they were at like bars and grills and restaurants and
that's what you got to do though.
Waffle houses and stuff, chilling circuit.
That's what you got to do.
I agree.
And you got to do that for like 3-4 years until people want to see you at the club where they see like Moneybagg Yo. Because again, y'all hate it when I talk about the South, but I've been. The clubs that they have their popping people at are like a hole in the wall.
Yeah, but they get in the bag for performing there.
Yeah, but still, because you're going to bring the people out. But you got to go do the chilling circuit, the small ones. So then everybody in the area, oh, yeah, Ralphie coming by. Oh, yeah, okay, I'll go. And then they'll go to the bigger club to see
the venue gets bigger and bigger.
Yes, but they don't have a big venue for you to go to. So that's not the thing. It's just getting to their more popping club that, they're going to give you the 10 to 20 to sit in a section and figure your song.
Okay, well, hopefully on the next go around, Ralphie the Plug makes it past Arizona, but make sure you get your tickets to the Record Ralphie tour starting in March.
Do you have a beef with Ralphie?
I don't have a beef with Ralphie at all. But remember, me and him was having a difference of opinion on the Hispanic fans gas up your music.
Okay.
And that's why I don't make it past Arizona, because y'all not thinking about the black fans in the South, Midwest, and East Coast. Remember, he said he don't care about black fans because they're not buying his tickets.
They don't spend no money.
And then he announces his tour. And the venues are small, and it's only in California, Utah, New Mexico, Arizona. So
where the Mexicans are.
That's.
What he could go to Florida if that's the case.
What, Boca Raton? What are you talking about?
Boca Raton.
All right. Let's see. What's our next topic? I wish I could just. How do you get to the desktop easily? Like, why do I have to go through all of this? Sauce Walker's take on Cali rap. So Sauce Walker made a video and he's saying I posted it. He's saying that California rappers can't make a song without gangbanging. He's basically saying like this is the home of gangbanging, and of course it's gonna.
That's how you took the clip. You didn't mean it like that.
I don't think it was insulting. I think it was just like matter of fact.
Yeah, it was genuine.
Yeah,
he's not wrong. That's why I don't listen to y'all music for real, because I don't care about that. I've never been to jail. I'm never gonna go.
Let's check it out.
Niggas from California will never call their music drill music. That's another city and place. Their music is more political with more gangster shit and real life current events behind the music than a lot of other places. This is the original place of Hoovers, Bloods, Crips, Grape Streets, Bounty Hunters. These niggas bang on each other on their music every song. They don't even know how to make a song without banging on each other. They will never disrespect themselves and call California gangbanging music drill music. They will never say that. These niggas got real cases, real indictments, real deaths.
That's something to brag about?
Even the little nigga, what's the little nigga? Even the little nigga from the Bay Area, the guy on the tattoos and the little nigga. The one little nigga. Yeah, the one little nigga from the Bay Area that make all the music by smacking shit with the gloves and all that shit. Them niggas don't call themselves no motherfucker drill. Niggas from California.
All right, what's your take on what he said? I definitely feel like it should be called drill music. What's your take on it? Because it is drill music in theory, but what's your take?
No, I have a lot of coastal pride, and I don't like it when California rappers kind of adopt other coastal sounds or slang and all that. Like, why are y'all talking about drilling? And like, I don't like it when LA people use Atlanta slang a lot. It makes me mad. I always bully my little brother about that. Like, you want to be from the South? Like, you want to grill? Like, LA people don't wear grills.
You don't like twin?
Ugh. all of it. I just don't like it. Slime. Stop. So Sauce Walker, I don't disagree with him, and that's why, like I've said on this podcast a few times, that's why I don't care to listen to like underground LA rap. Because what are y'all talking about? Shooting, the ops, this in people's hood, this and that, gang politics. It's like I'm on a jail call with y'all when I listen to your music, and I don't like that. I barely want to talk to my cousins on the jail call. I'm doing it out of love, so I'm not about to do it for my free time with y'all.
That is crazy. So LA rap sounds like a county jail call.
Yes, and you updating me on the politics. Who's beefing in what bunk?
Oh God,
what's going on?
A lot of it does. We do have exclusions like Mark Lux, Epic Must Die, Jason Cash. Occasionally you do come across an artist that makes music that's more than just LA County Jail or LA drill, slide on the ops type of music. But I feel like our gangster rappers would make it further if they had called it, like if Draco and Sneak Team had called their music LA drill. We got New York drill, Chicago drill, Florida drill, or Jacksonville drill, UK drill. Why doesn't LA have LA drill? I think that's a better name than nervous music or traffic music, because that's what they was calling it, but it's really a bunch of leaned up rappers rapping about flocking houses and sliding on ops, killing ops.
That's why I call it jail music.
Jail music is not marketable.
Because you're on the way to jail or you're already in jail, and this is the soundtrack.
Damn, that's crazy.
You're not playing nothing that we could play at the mall and a grocery store at the party. We can't play this in the party because we don't know who else is in here. You might be dissing his hood.
Well, don't bring up LA party records, because we do have a party record
we
that
get
we're
into
going
that.
to get to momentarily. But another thing he said was that he said California rappers.
Mm-hmm.
He's saying that California rappers can't make a song without gangbanging on one another. And again, there are exclusions like a Mark Lux, like a Epic Must Die, like a Jason Cash. But what's your take on that?
This is messed up, but oh well. Y'all either make gangbanging music or y'all make nostalgia music. And we've already heard that. I don't want to listen to fake DJ Quick. I can listen to the real one. I don't want to listen to fake Snoop Dogg. I can listen to the real one. I don't want to listen to NWA Core. I can listen to the hits. If you have a flannel on or any of that, I already got the songs about that I like.
Dusty and Dated.
So I don't
Dusty
care.
and Dated.
I don't care. That's why I listen to Don Toliver, because it's like
modern. It's new.
Yeah, it's a new sound. He's coming out with new innovative things. Every album is a different look, it's a different vibe. We're in a different place.
Yeah.
You guys always have me on Slauson, or wherever your hood is, in a white tee. I've done that already.
That's why they're Don Toliver's headlining at Rolling Loud USA.
I'm just saying. And I'm not saying you gotta worship the devil like Playboy Cardi. You gotta dress like a sexy vampire.
No, please don't.
You don't gotta do that. You don't have to queer bait.
Yeah.
Listen, you don't gotta do that. But you could just you could be inventive, be cool. Tyler, I listen to Tyler. You guys can mix it up. Give me a different sound.
Okay. All right, you guys. Let's get to Bop Bop Bop. Without further ado.
I'm sorry, girls. I'm so sorry, girls, because I love T-Spokes. And then the other girl is Shady Blue?
No, Shady Blue is not. This is Dej Dollar.
There you go, Dej Dollar. I know Dej Dollar. I met Dej Dollar.
She's cool. Dej Dollar's sweet. She's cool. She's about her hustle, her business. Mm-hmm. She has talent, too. She can rap. But on this particular record, it's a no. She's also siblings with Spagnity James. They're both from the IE. So they're going up, and let me go to
Deja's from the IE?
Yeah, she's
random.
She's from the IE.
I met Deja in a Backwood Brat studio session.
Backwood Brat's supposed to be on the freshman cover last year. She didn't show up.
She free Backwood Brat.
Oh, free her.
Yes. Yeah, free Backwood Brat.
Okay, hold on. Here we go.
This was so fake. When I seen this, I watched it on mute first, and I was like, Dejon. It was the hands for me.
Because this is how I feel they want me, and we're gonna have a bigger conversation about this. But I feel like LA rappers want me to lie to them and tell them that their music is great and just gas it up. They don't want me to tell my real opinion on it, keep it real. They just want me to promote it, and I'm not a part of your team. I'm not your manager, your PR, your record promoter. I have to get my opinion on the record. But since y'all want me to just gas it up, this is how I gas it up. Let's check it out. Function. That bitch is jumping.
Oh, that's a jump ball. That's crazy.
I was like, get the fuck out of here, Dejon.
Oh man, I just want to go to the actual song. That's a classic. That's a classic.
Cheek, right cheek, bop, 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 right cheek, left cheek.
What's your thoughts, man? It's a classic.
Where's the verse?
Shake that little shit, little bitch. Wop, wop, wop. Shake that little shit like this.
Zeta, female Lil Zeta.
Real quick, let me see you hit that shit. Aye, to the left she get it. To the right she get it. To the left she get it. Left, right, left, go crazy. Left cheek, right cheek.
Where's the verse?
Okay. Deja, you're a nice girl. I appreciate your production value on all of your videos. I've never seen you looking dusty, looking raggedy in one of these videos. You got your cameraman on deck, all those things. This song, and I get what was happening. This we also have talked about this before, that when LA makes party music, it gets very Cupid Shuffle. It's always like, put your hands on your knees and you don't have to tell us how to dance.
It's always an instruction. It's always some TikTok ready.
But that's why I'm like, I cannot fully throw shade at her for this, because I get what she was trying to do with the whole viral clip and that. But we do need a verse, Deja. We need a verse.
A strong verse.
A strong verse, especially when the hook is bop, bop, bop.
Left cheek, right cheek.
We need you to come with the verse. And as a lady who reads a lot of books, I audio book them, I read them if I got time, I watch a lot of nerdy. I am available to help you with any kind of advice you want for these songs before you put them out. And I will not be mean to you in the DM, nothing.
It's just, you gotta say when something's whack. You gotta say when something's weak. To me, that record is weak. It's like, how many times they're gonna tell these people to go left, right?
Left
like
cheek,
they
right
went on
cheek.
Baby already did it. YG already did that in 2013, 2014.
But that's why they're trying to do it, because it is a formula. But I feel like there's a way to do that without, like, because she can rap. If she couldn't rap, this would be a waste of a conversation to try to give her.
She can rap outside of this.
But she can rap, so it's like, okay, you tried to do an easy, a gimme thing, but you didn't give us nothing to like stick to in the.
No, it's just a gimmick, and it's for children. Like, you play that for somebody's little sister, and they're gonna go crazy. But no, there's a way to make a more creative party record. Like, why can't you make a record like you just broke up with your dude, you going out with your girls, or damn, it's some fine shit in here. I'm not saying you got to say the most conscious, because a lot of people in the comments are like, oh, you wanted to be a conscious rapper.
No, I want her to be young and turn.
You can make a club record. Fuck a party record. Make a club record. Make a record that you can play at a party and a club. You can't play that song in the club. You can play that song in a party, but if you play that song in a club where people paid $100 to get in and buy expensive bottles, you don't want your bottle that you paid $1,000 for coming out to left cheek, right cheek, bop, bop, bop. You get what I'm saying? Like, to me, that's just corny and immature. It gives high school vibes. Why not make a record about something like, damn, it's a lot of fine shit in here. I'm seeing a lot of fine shit. There's too many options. You get what I'm saying? That's a creative approach to a song versus left cheek, right cheek, bop, bop, bop.
Yeah. It sounds like, fuck it up, girl. Go on, fuck it up, girl.
But way worse.
Way worse. There's a lot of things that we could do. As I said, the advice is endless. I fake A&R a lot of people in the DM.
Fake A&R a lot of people in the DM.
I do.
I want
and if you want a reference for what Dejon is talking about, you can listen to an underrated hit by, what's her name, Zonique. She was in the OMG Girls.
Are you giving...
She put out a song. This is for Deja. This is for the girls.
Okay.
She put out a song called FTCU. It's called Fuck the Club Up. That is an excellent song. And if you just listen to that, and she has a whole break where there should have been a rapper on it, and they didn't do it. Mm-hmm. Put your verse on that, Deja, and get into the flow of like a full real song with a solid hook in all of the parts with you rapping on it, and then we can build from there. But I want that in the DM. If you please just do one thing for me, because I did not slander you on this show, bop, 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 when I could have. You seen how Dejon did you?
Yeah.
I didn't do you like that. Hop on FTCU, Fuck the Club Up for me. Send it to me. I got you, Deja.
Hit that like button. Shout out to the Sheriff Point and Shoot in the chat. He said that Mozzie is trash. I guess when I said I would like to see Mozzie perform with Larry June and LaRussell and Kamaya at the Super Bowl tailgate. He said Mozzie trash. Also, before we got in, we got a couple more topics. Make sure you guys hit that like button and send the super chats. Why are they so stingy with the super chats?
Y'all don't got no money? Y'all broke from Christmas?
Is that, don't y'all got your income tax refunds? Didn't Asian doll do your damn taxes?
Why was it refunds?
Asia doll did y'all damn taxes.
I see
y'all
so
got
many
that
people
money.
posting that. I'm about to drop my taxes off the Asia
doll is crazy. Let me get your opinion on this Jay Ready snippet. Fuck it. So Jay Ready has a project dropping on the 30th. Excuse me for forgetting the title of it. Jay Ready was in the fresh cover. He also just had a baby. I'm gonna pull that up on the screen too.
Oh, so that's why the thing is baby?
I would assume. Good marketing, if not hella coincidence. Let's check it out. Produced by F Beat, who's known for producing a lot of X-Force subpar music. Let's check it out.
Bitch. Now listen, baby. I know that you want me, baby. I got her pregnant, but I don't even want the baby. I fuck this nigga, bitch. He see me, gon' try to fade me. I dog a bitch so bad I don't even call them ladies. Now listen, baby. I know that I drive you crazy. I fuck the bitch like she a dog like I'm wanting rabies. We out in public, this bitch better not try to bait me. Don't know her name, I call her bitch, but she call me baby. Ooh, I never say what I'm about to do. Don't try to pop it, bro, just might end up popping you. I'm high as hell, can't go to sleep, what you about to do? The club was packed till I walked in, now it's lots of room. We're making noise, the niggas eat porridge cause niggas poor. They hood full of mermaid man and barnacle boys.
All right, that was Baby by Jay Ready, produced by F Beat. Go crazy.
Are you gonna say this is better than Bop Bop?
It's a pinch better than Bop Bop. A pinch better.
At least Bop Bop make me want to dance. That don't make me want to do nothing.
Did it have you bob me your head a little bit? I feel like that's one of F Beat's better beats. Like F Beat's
That
beats
was gotta
be
get a
trash.
bitch to get my dick sucked.
Damn. So you also saying it's nostalgic and dusty. That's
I didn't say it was.
That's what you're saying.
But the beat is, as soon as it came on, I was like, gotta get my dick sucked.
Okay.
And then it wasn't. It was him. And then he's saying he got somebody pregnant. He don't want the baby. Like, this is stuff nobody wants to hear. This might be funny to like a handful of teenage boys or a group of guys when they're by themselves.
Uh-huh.
But like you said about Bop, at least Bop Bop, we could play that in the party. It might get turned for a little while, especially if we already faded.
Yeah.
This, niggas gonna be looking around like, what? He don't want the baby, and he don't. Their hood is full of mermaid men and barnacle boys. Like, okay.
So this is homeboy music.
Yes. This
Guy
is
group chat music.
Yes, this is Rimble.
Rimble is a collaborative of him. He has a single with Rimble.
Yeah, this is like you driving with your homeboys and y'all want to laugh, and y'all are making videos and y'all talking like.
My real take on it is, one, even though there are things I like about the beat and it's F Beat's one of his better beats, the beat could still be a lot better or just a different beat. I feel like Jay Ready raps over like his beats be kind of like cheap layup type beats. Also, you heard the Blueface influence or Blueface sound in it a little bit. Did you?
Oh, just saying stuff?
Ooh, and yeah, just saying random stuff and the nursery rhymes kind of big. I want to see Jay Ready step. I've told him this. I want to see him step his lyricism up. When I hear this tape, if this is the best bars that are on the project, I'm going to be very disappointed. I feel like there isn't really an LA rapper that has a buzz like him right now on the up and coming scene. Like, he's highly anticipated. A lot of people are looking forward to this tape. So, you got to come harder than this.
I wish you the best, friend. You seem very nice at the photo shoot, but this is crazy.
Let me show you what he did, because he literally just had a baby like 2 days ago.
Okay, congratulations. Fatherhood.
And look at this skit that they did in the delivery room. He is so fucking annoying. If you follow Jay Ready, you know this guy wears a robe, do food reviews, Chick-fil-A, Jack in the Box, you name it.
Oh, he's showing graphic hospital type things?
Yeah. I think this.
I can't wait to get my hands on this food. Come on out, cuz!
Right, cut it out. You're gonna make it mad.
I don't give a fuck, Keisha. I can't wait to get my hands on this food.
That's funny.
Come on out, cuz!
Right, cut it out. You're gonna make it mad.
I don't give a fuck, Keisha.
I don't give a fuck, Keisha.
I definitely like his social media antics. Like I said, he reminds me of the next Blueface. He has Blueface potential.
I don't want that for you, Jay Ready. I'm praying that right off you. In Jesus' name.
You want better than Blueface?
I don't know how to speak in tongues, but
Don't play with my God.
No. In Jesus' name. And all the disciples, Jay Ready, I want more for you.
Blueface had 8 multi-platinum albums, but I get it. You want him to be better than Blueface, but I feel like if you put Blueface, Jay Ready in the room, Blueface gonna come up with a better verse.
He's had more struggle in his life to pull from.
Damn. All right. Real quick, what's your take on Bo Jackman retiring?
Bo Jackman is not really retiring. He is retiring from this topic, I guess.
Okay.
And I still feel like if there was a prominent LA rapper out or that approachable, he would still interview them. He's just not focusing on the underground LA rap anymore because what is there to focus on? As I just said,
People got to start talking.
all you guys' music sounds the same. We're not doing a hood to hood film. Like,
okay, Miss Tam, hold on. Let me pull this up on the screen.
thank you.
Fuck talking about these LA rappers. Hold on, we got some action.
I did get my fits off in Utah. I did what I could. Shout out to Rich from As You Can See and Christian, my gay best friend.
Gotta keep a gay bestie.
You got to. And that's why when people try to shame me about Dejon, like, I've been kicking it with a gay doing a podcast.
Like,
Y'all think you're going to scare me?
They said that we be having pillow fights.
They were hating it. Lush called me your work husband. I'm like, why do I have to be the husband?
First off, Mikey used to be my work husband, but now it's Tam. It's crazy.
Mikey, I don't know. He might low-key be my new work husband.
You stole my man. Tam stole my man,
You
y'all.
need to give it up.
That's the boy is mine. Hold on, real quick. Let's get some things straight. Let's get some straight in here. No pun intended. Tam, Mikey is mine. Mikey has a nice little ass.
I would never sex with Mikey.
Mikey got a good little. I can say this because I don't work with him now.
Okay.
So I get to say all the things that I want to say when I work there, but it would have been considered sexual harassment and inappropriate.
I got you.
Right. I don't work in no jump anymore, so I can say this. Mikey is fine shit.
Mikey's cute.
Mikey's fine shit.
I met his girlfriend. Shout out to his girlfriend. But everybody knows Mikey's cute.
Mikey's good.
He has
He's
like
on the eyes.
he has like a movie boyfriend quality about himself.
It's like an attractive Ashton Kutcher, like a Baltic Ashton Ashton Kutcher.
Italian.
Yeah, like if Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher fucked and made a baby,
it would be Mikey.
It would be Mikey.
Okay.
He's the only non-black person I would ever let hit. To be honest. Mikey's the only non-black person I would ever let hit.
We both drove to Oxnard for Mikey.
We did. In hopes to get some. And he took me out of his close friends recently because I kept liking stuff. So there's that. And I keep telling him, like, we don't work together no more.
You got removed.
Yeah, I got removed from Mikey's close friends.
I don't know how to know if I'm in somebody's close friends.
The green bubble, the little green thing.
I may or may not be in Mikey's close friends. I have seen.
You better stay out of Mikey's close friends. That's gonna be the end of our duo. You really trying to steal my man. Mikey is all mine.
You see me on my channel, I'll be wearing the BTB merch.
Sick. Stay away from him. He like I'm big. But shout out to Mikey, Dub Mikey.
Yeah, shout out to Mikey.
All right, y'all. Palm Trees in the chat, Burgers in the chat. Y'all sent no super chat, so y'all get no bomb.
Yeah.
And we not reading any of the nonsense you guys are putting in the chat. Tam, my last thing. What's your take? Did we show this to the people?
Oh, I don't think so.
Okay.
You guys want to see my Utah outfit?
My fault, you guys.
Christopher John Rogers dress.
Walk them through this.
Alexander McQueen shrug. Christopher John Rogers dress, as I said, and then Jeffrey Campbell boots. Because we don't got the Louboutin budget yet, but we're working on it. We're magnifying the money to me. Everything I want already wants me.
I love the manifestation.
Yes.
All right, look. How I feel about it is it gives I'm at a festival to me. I'm at a film festival.
Okay.
It's like the print is kind of like hipsterish. Like I can tell you're amongst white people.
Yeah.
And then the fur, it's giving Tracy Ellis Ross. I guess I'm describing Tracy Ellis Ross.
I love her.
A black woman amongst white people. Tracy Ellis Ross.
Yeah, still trying to be in touch with her blackness, but not too much to scare
Not
him.
too much to scare him.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we loved it.
Dang, let's close out.
A
with
farmer also let me take pictures by his animals.
Is that on your Instagram?
It's in here. If you go
if I
to the
keep
next
swiping.
one. Yep. Keep going.
Okay, fine
Thank
shit.
you,
And you look gangster right here. It's the hoop.
Gold hoops on. That's why I said just a little bit black, not too much.
I'm scared because I see a barn.
Yes, it's farm animals.
Look at you.
And I did get scared.
What kind of animal was that, llama?
This is like some type of baby horse. I don't know. Or cow. And then the
Pony.
regular horse. Yeah.
Okay. Was the farmer white?
He was.
Girl, he could have kidnapped you.
He could have, but I made a break for it.
All right, let's close out with this. What's your take on Akademiks allegedly getting slapped? We talked about Akademiks calling Flakko's.
Who did he get slapped by, allegedly?
A guy named K. Rich, who happens to be Lil Baby's assistant or something like that.
Revenge for Lil Baby, because he has been talking a lot of shit unprovoked about Lil Baby tricking.
For years, yeah.
Posting, so okay.
They've been having their beef.
Faux PF?
And so Akademiks said that the dude swung on him, but it didn't connect. The dude is saying that he did connect and slapped him, and then he just got in his car and drove off. Okay. Talil was implemented somehow. Akademiks said that Talil backdoored him, like Talil walked dude over to his car. Talil said he got slapped, right? The K-Rich guy, excuse me. Okay. Ak also said, this is the most interesting tidbit about it, he said that Lil Baby's team sent him $30,000 to not bash Lil Baby's latest album. In closing, let's talk about that. Do you believe that, or is that at cap?
It could be at cap, but people doing payola for promo is not a new thing. I'm sure that's how Ak has a lot of the money that he had, especially in the beginning time. Isn't he famously the person who said, oh, he didn't know what it was like on this side, quote unquote, when they got to be on Everyday Struggle and they started to get promo from rappers, and Joe Budden was saying, like, you shouldn't do that because then we can't be honest about our opinions about the music because you're trying to make friends.
Yeah, trying to play it political.
Yeah, and Ak kind of went against that, and we see where that relationship's ended up now. So I don't think he's against pay for play. He definitely got to be on the Drake payroll, how much he be, doing that. So
and didn't even get the Drake interview. Got an ASAP Rocky interview before he got a Drake interview.
Like, Drake, you're like worse than a baby mama when it comes to Drake. He don't even acknowledge you.
I think it's crazy, but it's believable. So I don't think it's cap. I think it's believable that Lil Baby paid, or his team paid him to not say the album was good, but just to not bash it. Don't bash it. Don't acknowledge it at all. Because Ak going in on Lil Baby, I feel like there's a narrative and stigma around Lil Baby that he's trying to shake, is that he fell off. That the QC era is over. Lil Baby fell off. He's a thing in the past. And I think that Akademiks kicking his back in every time he dropped will lead to that. Lil Baby was finna fall in that Meek Mill category. Like, you had a lit run. He was respected as a lyricist, but you corny. We think you gay. Just like we saw Meek Mill with Diddy. We saw Lil Baby all booed up with, what's the rich white billionaire?
Oh, yeah, that's on my channel.
When he was like this at the white party, then Lil Baby started having gay allegations on him. Just corny stuff like that, unfavorable things like that. I think that I could see them paying Ak a little bread to like just leave him alone.
I understand, but my Lil Baby criticism will always be, and I don't get for all rappers, how come y'all can't bow out gracefully? Because nobody gets to stay lit forever. Okay. Y'all get like 3 to 5 years max, and then people, like, there's already a new person bubbling under, and then we want them. Because you don't have nothing to talk about no more. You're not broken down the struggle. You can only flex on us so much. Yeah. And then y'all, the subject matter, it just gets stale. And then your voice too, we're tired of it. We have Lil Baby songs that we like over here. Then, cool, we're moving forward. Lil Baby, all the songs sound the same. They sound the same. And I'm not even trying to be a grandma about it. Right. I've tried to listen to it. I was a huge Lil Baby fan. 2018, 2019, 2020, after My Turn, like the album he dropped after that, I like California Breeze. And a couple, and a song with Friday, Forever with Friday. But after that, that Friday song, California Breeze, once he did Hey, I was like, bye. That was crazy. I love Lil Baby and Future together. Like, there's a lot
Baby and Dirk was cool,
There's a lot of Lil Baby, like, moments. I emotionally scarred. Like, it was cool. You even did the little, it's bigger than black and white. You had your moments. Yeah. It may be time to take the mansion. I seen you on Architectural Digest. Nice house. Maybe time for you to take all of that and just go elsewhere. Like, become Yo Gotti. Find the next new hot person.
You want Lil Baby to retire and start signing artists and pass the baton. He didn't have that. But you're saying that the rapper's run is short, especially nowadays. But even historically, like Ja Rule run was short. Nelly run was short. Like 50 Cent run was from like 2002. Well, in New York, 99. But mainstream. 2002, 2003, it's like 2009.
You don't get a long time. And if you don't have blockbuster stadium hits, at least one a year or one every other year, then you don't get to keep that spot. And even if you do have a blockbuster hit, you still may get some corniness points in between that time, because now we got social media. So it's like, what did you post in between there that was cringe? Like that, hey, shit, you can't unpost that. We seen it.
They're putting Bop 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 in the chat.
Y'all want to listen to Bop Bop?
And I think we should definitely time them people out. All right, there's one last thing I want to show you. It is a XXL AI cover I went over the 96 one with Bo.
They getting y'all out of here with the AI.
I wanted to go over this one with you. Let me know when you see it.
There we go.
Okay, so yes, Double XL freshman class of 1994. It's AI. I went over the 96 one with Bo. It had like Jay-Z, Lil Kim, Foxy Brown, and Fugees.
Mm-mm.
So this has Nas, Warren G, Biggie, Coolio, Outkast, Da Brat, and who is that up front? Is that AZ from The Firm? Can you see what it says up here?
Nas, Warren G, The Notorious B.I.G., Coolio, Outkast,
Da Brat, and OG. That's OG? That looks more like AC. I don't know. I thought that was AZ from The Firm, but okay. What's your take on this? Did they get the names right? You was alive back then.
I was 1 year old, depending
okay.
on the month that this came out. Nas would definitely have been on a freshman cover. Illmatic. I don't know what Warren G's first breakout hit was, but I'm from California. So
he was on the Lord Don't Test My Hip Hop Knowledge. It's a song with Nate Dogg, and that album, the G-Funk era, Regulate, the G-Funk era. He signed to Def Jam and stuff.
it was a Cold Black Night.
Yeah, that's a Grammy-nominated song,
Okay,
multi-platinum song. Saved Def Jam, actually, that whole album.
Okay, of course Biggie would be on it. Brat Tat Tat Tat. She was she was lit.
The first female rapper to go platinum.
Yes.
The Brat Funktified 1994.
Coolio was a thing. It was definitely a thing.
I think more so maybe 95, 96 Coolio. They might be a little earlier. Coolio.
The kids forgot about Coolio, but
Rest
I
in
never
peace.
would as an All That fan.
Rest in peace. He was on All That?
Yeah. I think he did a little theme song. And
Rest
then
in peace. He passed, and he's a Grammy Award winner as well. He was discovered by Paul Stewart after Def Jam fired Paul Stewart, who discovered Warren G and Montel Jordan. He went and discovered
Montel
Coolio.
Jordan.
Yes. They were all on Def Jam West.
Getting that funny. Okay, Outkast, obviously, they are a Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They have all of the music awards.
Grammys. They are inducted to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
They have all the things. They might even have an Oscar or something for Idlewild or for some music that they did on a movie. The last man, I don't know who he is. OG? Sorry to that man. Never heard of him.
I wanted to get your take on, and we can end with this. So allegedly there's a beef, but there was a beef between Biggie and Outkast. If you remember at the 1995 Source Awards, you was alive. Outkast got on stage and said the South got something to say.
Yes.
And this was the same night that Suge Knight got on stage and did the whole speech about Diddy, all of the
Come
videos.
Death Row.
Right, iconic. Why did I make this small, bigger? Iconic moment. Nonetheless, there is a gentleman from Dungeon Family that said there was a secret beef between Biggie and Outkast. That's his theory. Let's hear it. Let's check it out.
I had the motherfucker, nigga, I was doing all threesomes every weekend. Nigga, I wasn't no joke. Nigga, red beans, nigga, fat boy, red beans, top back. Nigga, I was cute, nigga. Come on, say that. Hammer around. Say what you want to hear. God damn it, I did it all.
Oh, it's something in your cup.
Hold on. No, ain't no more.
Hold on. Well, you didn't do it all, though.
Spit it out. Huh?
You didn't do it all, though.
What you mean?
Like no Diddy party.
Hell no, I ain't on no gay shit. No, go get this straight. No, that shit, no. His part is known to go both ways. Go on and get it out. Hey, man, I'm talking, bro. His part is known to go both ways. That's just what it is. See if I don't go both ways. See if I don't go one way. One way straight. You feel what I'm talking about? Women.
You know Diddy gonna beat your ass when you get party.
Man, fuck, I'll beat that nigga ass. That's what I'm talking about, nigga. ATL, why is there no more fucking like that? I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to fight that nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
Why?
Cause he look, man. Like, okay, Diddy cool as fuck, man. No.
Pop that.
Diddy cool. He cool.
He is a cool
but
dude.
he was a little fucking arrogant. I ain't like that. I'm be true. Him and Rico always had this kind of like competition, but friendly competition, but. Puffy cool, man. I'm gonna say it again. The brother cool. I hope he get out.
Free puff.
Yeah, all that, bro. But honestly, yeah, back then, I you know what I'm saying, we were in competition with each other because I felt like he was biting the shit out of us, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you this. I can't son play this video, my nigga. The way, go look at that video, look at the way my boys wore their hats. Look at the way my boys, the way Dre wore that Kango, and the way Big Boy wore a hat to the side. Then go look at Puffy, Biggie video, when that nigga go to the bar and mush niggas in the face to get to the girl. He talking about cash, boy. We wasn't gonna hear that shit. So get what we did. Get what we did. No. We wasn't gonna take that shit.
You gonna take that for Puff?
No. I mean, what do you mean by he took that from Cass? What
Remember, not that he took that part from Cass, but what Biggie did, bro. Cause look, we were doing that's when Outkast was popping. Biggie wasn't wearing Kangos and all that shit, bro.
Absolutely.
He was a hard nigga. He was party and bullshit. He was Timberland. He was a gutter nigga.
Yeah.
Next thing I know, he Kangoed out. He smooth as fuck.
He came down here and got some.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Puff it took it from
I
us.
thought you were saying that was a diss towards
There was a diss. That was he mushed him out the way. He mushed Outkast out. Go look at the video. He mushed him out the way.
All right, so I always heard that it was Biggie taking Tupac's playerness, which is where the Kangos and the Versace and this and the third.
I never seen Tupac in a Kango.
You never seen Tupac wear a Kango? Well, the Versace shirts.
Yes, the Versace shirts.
Designer clothes, the
yes,
player persona. But now this dude, Sleepy Brown, is saying that Biggie stole his style from Outkast.
He's saying a part of the style because, and I guess that could make sense that some of that style was Southern because I'm like Tupac in a Kango and a Coogee sweater, like that's not that player. But like in the South, perhaps it is.
Okay.
But Tupac is more New York, California style. So I think he even said Biggie didn't know about the designers and stuff like that until he was hanging out with him. And when Pac is getting the stuff for free because his girlfriend, he's dating Quincy Jones' daughter, and she's all involved in the fashion industry, so he's getting a lot of love from the designers.
I'm interested. I'm always intrigued when I hear about old school rappers having secret beefs that we didn't know about because all we hear about East Coast, West Coast. But even when I found out like Biggie was beefing with Wu-Tang Clan, I was very impressed with that. And then, like from a West Coast perspective, I love the story of MCA and DJ Quick beefing on each other.
And then Biggie also started beef with the girls from Escape because he said they was ugly.
He said he'd rather fuck RuPaul than fuck them ugly ass Escape chicks. And who was he to be talking? One, and two, that's gay.
Biggie has a lot of homosexual bars.
Very like the C gutter. Fuck kids and throw them off a bridge.
Yeah.
And he said he'd rather
suck somebody's
daddy's dick, which is a Richard Pryor joke, but yeah. All right, you guys. Let's see if you guys finally sent a super chat. If not, we keeping the bongs.
I need some money, green money.
Send the money on, man. All
right.
I'm
gonna do with 200. You remember Summer Walker?
On what?
She was like, send the money, Steven.
I do not. Is that a YouTube video? Is that
I think it was like a TikTok.
Oh no, I definitely don't keep up with her. But she's nominated for a Grammy Heart of a Woman. Yeah. If Folder don't win, then I want that to win. Dejon just like I'm not reading y'all chats. You gotta send that super chat. All right, y'all hit that like button. Tam, thank you for pulling back up. Welcome back. All right, we'll see you guys next week, y'all. Peace.
Bye.